log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
Gotta be grateful. You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
M16 kill the track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no breaks on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
Gotta be grateful. You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
M16 kill the track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no breaks on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
gotta be grateful. You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F16 kill the track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
Gotta be grateful. You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F16 kill the track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
Gotta be grateful. You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F16 kill the track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, home. Better log in, home. Log in, home. Better log in, log in.
Gotta be grateful. You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F16 kill the track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, home. Better log in, home. Log in, home. Better log in, log in.
Gotta be grateful. You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F16 kill the track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, home. Better log in, home. Log in, home. Better log in, log in.
grateful. You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F16 killer track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running.
All right, we live in the building. Salute to everybody that's here. You already know I'm Blue Devil. We back on this Sunday evening. We got the Hater World podcast. We got Opina in the building. What up?
What up, dog, man? It's a beautiful Sunday, man. We chilling. Barbecue. You know how it is, man.
Barbecue?
Yeah, man. Some good barbecue. And we got Sergio 2 times in the building. What up, dog?
What's the motherfucking deal? Oh,
Chilling.
No bad
Nah,
word.
but it's cool. You did it already.
what's the deal though? We're right here with the homie Yamamoto.
Boss. Yeah, Yamamoto boss.
Hey, what's cracking, everybody, man? It's Yamamoto boss here.
Yeah, man. What you up to, man? How's the drive? First off.
It was great, man. There's no traffic. It's a Sunday, you know, from Daygo all the way over here, man. The only thing we had
Daygo.
the only thing it was just, you know, sometimes the motherfuckers be driving 65 on the fast lane. You gotta go around, you know.
That shit sucks, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. They why do they get in the fucking fast lane for? Oh, excuse me. Why do they get in the fast lane for?
Man, you know, they just see a lane and just hop on it. I just feel like they just taking advantage of it. That's it.
You think so?
You drive around them or you stay behind them?
Nah, I gotta drive around them. I can't.
Really?
Man.
Yeah.
It could be an old lady in there, man. You know, I gotta respect my elders. You know, you never know.
That shit be happening full road rage. I'd be like, man, what the fuck wrong with this person? And then boom, it's like an older person. Like, are you lucky?
You can sort of see though when you're behind them, fool.
Yeah. Well, you could go a little bit to the side and see who's in front of them or not, you know?
I stick right behind them, fool, and I honk until they move, and then if they don't, I get next to them and I honk when I'm next to them. And
See, last time I did that, they bumped my
Yeah.
shit.
Old lady or not, old lady, young person driving, if they're in the way, I'm going to drive right around them and tell them, give them the bird, tell them you're a hater for stopping my money flow and get out the way.
God
No,
damn,
that's
straight
it's
up.
You're not going to have time to say all that.
I do all that. I do. I'm that guy. Sergio, I'm
I
that guy.
got
They
time.
do
You got
this?
time today.
Get
do
the
the
hell out of
signature
the way,
hand.
bro.
The
What are you
signature
doing? What are you doing in the fast lane? Going 65. The fast lane is for the fast lane.
They want to
That
feel in
part.
control, dog.
That's what I'm saying. That's a
Like,
hater.
oh, you want to go faster?
Hey,
Break check.
It's dangerous,
Yeah,
so you know.
Yeah,
bro.
that
Hey, I don't
is.
want to hate, but that's out when you go to Texas, man. They notorious for that shit.
Yeah.
Who do you think are the worst drivers?
Worst drivers, I gotta
That's
say,
a trick question.
Don't
for
say
that
it,
guy.
bro.
Fool, I'm just asking.
I say the worst drivers has to be motherfuckers from Florida, man.
See,
The worst drivers is 80-year-old drivers that think they can
Seniors.
still get out there and drive, bro.
Seniors.
You know?
Nah, it's Florida. You haven't been to Florida, what?
You know?
Nah.
You know why? Because, and here's the fucked up part. We're the worst drivers out there because we're driving 80, 85, right? But the motherfuckers in Florida, their minimum fucking speeding limit is 100 miles per hour.
In Florida?
Nah, really?
It's
No, that's
that's
a
for you.
community.
I got
Yeah,
you.
they driving 100, and if you're not getting in the way, they make they.
Again, you have to wait.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's reckless driving.
Nah, but it's
You
not,
think
bro.
you're driving fast?
People got different
Florida, they got
lives.
them big ass straps too.
I know, right?
They
Stay
put it
in
out
your
the window
ground.
like, what? Stay in your lane. Stay in your
Yeah.
lane.
Well,
You know
people have different lives, and I think if you're in California and you're in the fast lane, you should be going fast. That's what people get in there. People got to pick up their kids. Maybe one of the kids got cancer. Maybe the parents trying to get there, and you're just going 50 miles an hour, stopping
Yeah.
people
Or
from
their
moving. You know,
stomach
come on,
hurts,
bro.
wrong place, wrong time.
That happens.
You know what I mean? Stomach could be hurting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man.
Or maybe
Got the
they're
bubble
trying
guts.
to, maybe they're trying to deliver that dope sack. Get out the way, motherfucker.
Not everything has to be about drugs, man.
Wow, motherfucker.
Not everything has to be about drugs.
No, I'm saying get the fuck out the way, man. Motherfuckers trying to get it out here, hustle, bro.
Hey, you should
know?
do a tally count every time you mention drugs. You get
You put
Yeah,
$5
that's a
in
good
the
one.
jar, fool. You gonna put like $5-10 in the jar.
Get the hell out the way, bro. You know, not even that. Like, even if you're like doing your shit, you're trying to get your podcasting, you're trying to do money, you sell shirts. Get the hell out the way, bro.
True
Don't
that.
be a hater. Don't be mad because I don't knock nobody in a 9 to 5. Don't get mad because you just got off and it's 5:30 and it just sucks. Your life sucks, and you want to stop the next man from pulling up
Because usually
ahead.
that's what causes traffic, huh? It's like somebody's
yeah,
driving
dude,
slow.
motherfuckers
Yeah.
don't know how to drive. Period. Just driving slow.
You know, some accidents are like planned and shit. Like they have those traffic actors
Really?
that caused accidents on purpose to slow the traffic,
That's
the traffic
crazy.
down.
I never thought about that.
Yeah,
Damn.
fool. It's crazy shit.
Well, fuck them too, dog.
Yeah, fuck them
fuck
too
them.
on the shit.
Yeah.
What?
Fuck them.
Where are they at, bro?
Yeah, fuck them, man.
How you been though, fool? What's a day in the life for Yamamoto, fool?
Well, we'll get to that.
Yeah, what do
Oh,
we
yeah.
do?
Well, let's
Do a
switch.
recap
Let's.
or
We're
Oh,
gonna
do a
get to that
recap?
now. So yeah,
some news or what?
I think we want to do some news, or you just want to jump right into it.
Let's do a recap. Who did we have last?
We didn't have nobody. We did
we
Thursday.
did the Thursday show.
Then let's get a little bit of news cracking.
Yeah, who got some news? You got some news?
Let me see.
Pull some up. I got a couple. You go first.
Well, for one, you lost. Well, nah, you won, huh? The Spurs won.
Yeah, I won, bro.
The Spurs won.
You
did a
already
cheat
know.
code, fool. That was a
You
cheat
know,
code, fool. That was
yeah,
already a
You
cheat
watch
code.
basketball?
No, man. I'm only follow two teams. It's the Lakers and Golden State Warriors.
That's right.
He's like, I
They're
ball
both-
for
and
real.
They're both out.
Yeah,
both out,
for real.
There's only two teams.
They're
I-
both old, for
That's
sure.
it, man. I ain't got time for everybody else, man. Fuck all that.
I got one piece of news right now. It's not a rap or music
But hold on,
news.
since you're on that, salute to the Spurs, bro.
Yeah, salute
I'm
to
a Laker.
Spurs,
I'm a
baby.
Laker fan, but I could respect the Spurs for playing good basketball, not flopping, and being a
have a
good
cheat code.
representation of the West Coast.
I just
Yeah.
voted for the team that I thought was gonna win, bro, and it was the Spurs. I could give a
Nah,
shit
you
about
said-
all the other.
you said OKC.
He's
Like,
on-
Yeah,
You
but
know,
I
the
bet
betting app.
OKC against the
You fucked me over,
Lakers.
motherfucker.
I bet OKC against the Lakers. I bet
Nah.
by series. I don't bet just like because it changes. See, like people think the Spurs could just beat the Knicks. I haven't decided who I'm gonna.
I think the Spurs are gonna take it.
Yeah,
Facts.
I haven't
Let's take it
decided
from-
yet.
They already won the
I'll
chip.
decide
Yeah.
when we get a little closer. I'll look at everything and then make my decision
You
on
know,
the bet.
That's why Wemby celebrated when
Yeah.
they won this. He's like the other team.
Team ain't shit.
But
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
somebody already won the championship 2026, and they didn't have even played, right?
Oh, that why you seen the script?
There's a player that played for the Spurs.
So there's a script.
No, there's a player that played for the Spurs, and he got traded halfway through the series. I mean, halfway through the season, and now he's on the Knicks. So no matter who wins, he gets a chip because
Oh,
he was
that's
on,
dope.
He was on the Spurs.
Wait,
so,
what the fuck? It works like that?
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't know that.
because he played for the Spurs. So if the Spurs win, even though this fool's on the Knicks right now, he gets a chip.
So he played enough games to where he qualifies to be on both teams.
Yes.
That's what it is, right?
So he already won, bro, and he's just waiting. No matter
That's
who wins, he
cool.
gets a chip.
I wish I could have bet on him.
Well, the last time I seen the Spurs was like Ginobili, Tony Parker
They
was
had
on
good
there.
teams.
Fucking.
99.
I
Who was
won
the
a
other
lot of
fool?
money on those games.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Who was the other fool? Fucking.
You had
Parker.
Tim Duncan.
Tim Duncan. That's the one.
You had Mono Ginobili.
Yeah.
You had Tony Parker. That
Tony
was the
Parker,
core.
yeah.
And then remember
Mono
David
Ginobili
Robinson
was
was
the
there
shit.
for like 1 or 2 championships, but he was
That's
old.
early on.
Yeah, but he was old, but he won his chip though.
But Laker fans or Spur fans through this series.
Yeah, maybe.
Now
I
you know
mean-
Laker fans voting for OKC.
Man,
bro.
let me tell you something, bro.
Nah.
That French dude Wembyana, he didn't even help.
He's
the
a
French
cheat
didn't
code.
even help us in the Hormuz Strait. You know what I mean?
That
they,
part.
they turned their back on us when we were at war.
Oh yeah.
So why the hell y'all
He's still
vote?
holding on to fucking.
Why you
Hurricane
ho-
Rockets?
why you hold why you
Fuck out of with that shit.
why you
bro.
holding on to Wembyana for?
That part.
Spurs? Homie.
Fuck the French.
That
I said
part.
it. I said it.
Yeah.
And Wembyana's one of them too.
That's what a cheat code though.
The cheat code.
Man. I'm just saying, bro. If you
All
want
right,
to
what were
get,
you gonna say? Some news? What you have?
well, yeah, we got.
It's not rap news,
Go
dog,
ahead.
but it's viral world news about the store owner. I think it was Rick Chow that killed a 14-year-old teenager. He thought he stole like 4 water bottles that were $1 each, but he put them back, and then the camera shows everything right. But him and his son chased his fool out the fucking store and smoked him,
Over water?
allegedly stealing water, but he didn't have no water on him. But he did have a gun, but he didn't pull it out or nothing. He was running, and then the kid switched up his story saying like, oh, he pulled it out, but then in the court he's like, he had a gun, but he didn't point it and shit, you know. But that news is going viral everywhere. I seen
So
on
they just
Instagram,
killed him for no reason.
pretty much.
I wouldn't say no reason. I mean I think that kid is I think he belongs in that neighborhood. So he it must have been a store he been to time and time again. They they probably caught him a few times, probably let him slide a few times. They probably talked to him a couple of times. Who knows? We don't know the full backstory because the kid's dead. But
But trip out, right?
yeah,
The store owner already had previous incidents of shooting at customers who supposedly stole.
Yeah.
And everything's on video, so they sent
Oh,
it
that
in.
Chinese guy.
Yeah, Rick,
Oh, sorry. Sorry. But
No, you say, man, I'm Japanese.
I
What?
did see it. I did see it.
Hey, that
Now it-
don't include me.
No, now it makes sense. I did see it. Older man, huh?
Older man and his son, but his son didn't get busted. His dad, because he's the one that shot.
Yeah.
But the kid didn't have the gun pointed to him or like in a threatening way. You know what I mean? He was running away from him, back turned.
Where was it? What city?
I believe it was in.
Well, New York or some shit like that?
Nah, it wasn't New York. I forgot where the fuck it was. But I'll find it. But yeah,
I mean-
that news is going everywhere
And
though.
the gentleman's older, huh?
Simon.
So did he already get sentenced or it barely happened?
No, it barely happened.
Oh fuck! So he's done for. Then.
Yeah. He had previous. They're sending in videos of him before, like shooting at other customers and stuff, and they didn't even have nothing either. He just like assumed.
Sometimes
So
sometimes they get tired, bro, of being harassed and
Oh, yeah,
fucked
yeah,
with,
sure,
and
yeah, hell yeah.
and you know maybe he was just sick and tired of fucking people just fucking with him and shit.
Yeah, no, well, that's
Well,
you know, it is. I seen it. You know, I've seen older Asian dudes down. They get picked on just because they Asian and they thought they sweet and shit.
Yeah.
And so they pull out the gat just like anybody else. You know what I'm saying?
You don't think, Yamamoto, that unfortunately, like when you open a store in the hood, no matter what race you are, Asian, white, black, or Mexican, you kind of know what you're getting into. If you open up a store in like
That's every hood.
the hills, but if you open it up in the hills, your problems are probably going to be less because everyone got money to pay the bill. So if you open it up down the hill, and I don't think it matters what race you are, you know, which it's like getting into the dope game. You know what you're getting into, so you open up the store there. It's like, how can you really get mad?
No, man, that's just poverty, man. Whenever you open up something like a store, whether it be a GameStop or it be a convenience store, you put it in the hood. That you're in poverty. You're gonna. That's the way you look at it. Is that's the lick.
Yeah.
No matter what, that's the lick.
Yeah, that's a lick. Yeah,
And that's just how it is, man. And there's consequences of doing that.
on
So,
both sides. Yeah, on both sides, people get mad. Yeah, I see it that way.
14 years old.
14.
Yeah.
He's 14. It's tough.
He also posted on Instagram a day before holding a blower and shit. You know,
Oh, the kid.
the kid. So it's
Oh.
kind of like
Yeah, it's
But
sort of
the-
like
they-
50-50.
But it just, I think to him it looks bad just because he had the gun on him and he's like they see him like, oh, he running
even if
around.
they give him 5 years, bro, he's an older man. He probably not gonna survive in prison anyways. I mean, if he's that old already,
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Man. I don't know how old he is.
you know.
but
No,
you gotta
know,
remember, his got to look at if he's been previously convicted, have he ever served time,
Like
and then
priors and shit.
yeah, if he doesn't have any, if he has a clean record, they'll get from.
Was the kid black or Mexican?
He was black. So that's why that's why it catches so much media attention because I ain't gonna lie, the video shows that
Oh,
he
that
didn't take
Chinese man
nothing.
has to
fool.
go to jail because if you don't go to jail,
They're gonna be
Oh my
outside the
God.
court. They're gonna be, but see this thing. The
and it
video
sounds
clearly
fucked-
shows.
it
fool,
sounds real
sounds
fucked up,
fool.
bro.
He
But
literally
we
grabbed
already
the
know
water.
what's coming.
He grabbed the water, right? You ever seen Don't Be a Menace when the hyena's
yeah,
following him
yeah.
around and shit? Like, hurry up and for in the video, the surveillance camera, she's literally following him around, fool, like
Yeah,
just
yeah.
looking behind him. He put the water back and dipped. But see, this is the thing, fool. It's how females are like the highest reason why males die. Fool.
Yeah, facts. That
Because
I
in
know.
this situation, nothing would have happened if the wife didn't assume that the kid, because the wife is the one that told the son that, oh, he has something, but
Yeah.
it was the gun that was in his pocket weighing it down. He thought it was the waters. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fuck.
But if she wouldn't have said nothing, none of that shit would have happened. Just assuming shit. You know?
I mean, yeah, stereotypes, stuff gone wrong. He probably been vandalized himself. It just all goes in together.
Well, now the predicament that it's in is like if he gets found not guilty or gets probation, the
Oh,
black
yeah.
community gonna be pissed the fuck off.
They're gonna start burning shit down.
You know what I mean? And if he goes to jail, the old man's cooked. So it's like fuck. It's a lose for everybody, basically.
But it's funny, fool, because after they had the son on the stand and he walked by, the mom was just staring at him for not saying nothing. Like, you fucked up. Hey, you know you fucked up, right? You know you fucked up.
Yeah.
That's how they had him, fool. The mom was just looking at him like, you fucked up. You switched the story.
Fuck, dog.
But
Oh, well.
rest in peace to the
Shit
kid, though,
happens.
man.
Rest in peace to the
facts.
kid,
Rest
for
in
real,
peace to
for
the
real.
kid.
But I
Hopefully
got
justice is served.
another piece of news, too, is another tragedy right there in Boyle Heights. I believe it was a member of the Tiny Boys.
I saw that one.
He got killed. That's going around on the news, too.
Oh yeah, I saw
You
that.
seen that?
Yeah.
But it
His
turned out
name
that-
was Hefty.
Hefty, but
right?
It
Yep.
said it turned out to be Boyle Heights rapper Trophy Boy's brother.
Yeah, I seen
You
it.
know what I mean? So that's fucked up too. So RIP to that. To that dude.
You remember Trophy Boy?
Yeah, he was a rapper before Deuce Face.
Yeah,
They're from the same hood,
we're
right?
gonna
Yeah.
interview him. Yeah, he's the crazy looking one with all the face tattoos.
Yeah.
You know.
I think
He's
he's
like
still
a little
busted?
bit bigger.
Yeah, he's a little
bit
Toretto put that out, right? I saw Toretto put that
Yeah.
out.
For that one,
What'd you say?
what?
Oh, I thought you said something.
No,
yeah,
that they're brothers. and
yeah, they're
stuff,
brothers. Yeah, we were gonna interview him early on, but he went to prison like right a week.
Right? Oh, so he's still busted? Trophy
Yeah,
boy
he's still busted. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
shit. I thought he got out.
Nah, Deuce Face, Trophy Boy, that fool Hefty, that other dude Chino. They're all from
Yeah, they're all from the same hood.
They're all from the same hood. Yeah, he got shot in the head, bro.
Yeah.
But it was like a car-to-car shooting.
Yeah. Well, he went. He didn't go out like nothing. He went out. You know,
Yeah.
he went out.
How do you
busting
feel
back.
of Toretto, my boy? What's his name? The World as We Know It, dropping paperwork on him after he died.
I seen that.
I think
I've
that's
seen
wrong,
that.
bro.
At the end of the day, for you know, people are gonna do what they want or what they're gonna do for views and clout. Unfortunately, that's their ticket up, I guess.
Yeah.
You know, and for one, he's not even from out here, dog, and he's not from nowhere to be speaking on anything, dog. You know,
Yeah.
but that's the
I
times we're in right now, dog.
The only thing I say about that is that sometimes people give you information so you could run it because they don't want to run it. You know, like they'll feed it to you.
Yeah.
But how do you know that's the guy's actual name?
and piggyback
Yeah.
off
You know
that
what I
shit.
mean? So if
Yeah.
somebody gives you paperwork and says this is fucking so and so, and you run it as factual, but then you don't even know that's the real actual guy's name.
It's because they want to run to be the first one to
You know?
to put it up there. You know what I mean,
I just seen it come across my feed, but I'm with you on that. When I see the paperwork, I don't zoom in on it.
Yeah.
It's not my business, and I don't
Yeah.
know how true it is.
And
you
he's
know,
not
and
here
I'm
no
not.
more.
I'm not. Yeah, and
So,
I'm
you
not
know
in
what I
the
mean?
mix of what's going on over there in that area. You know, whatever they got going on, that's their thing. You know what I'm saying?
but
And-
what he said too is like he's just reporting what's already out there.
Yeah, fact.
right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it. I get
and then
it.
if it's not out there, they want to be the first one to put it out there. So
yeah.
even if
Yeah.
it's not real work, they're gonna put it out just to be like, oh, I'm the first one who put
Yeah.
his paperwork out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I mean, Toretto, I think he does. He knows what he's doing. Like he does this. What he does. You know, he does
Yeah.
content. He's not from out
At
here.
the end of the day.
he probably will never come out here. I mean, to be honest with everything, you know.
My advice is just stop stirring the pot with other hoods. Fool. You could report all you want. You know, everyone like
Yeah.
if it's out there, they're gonna report on it. But that stirring the shit up with different hoods and saying this and that, but switching sides. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think you should just stick to what you're
be,
doing.
like
dog.
you say, like just be the content creator
the reporter, whatever you want to call yourself.
and,
You know what I mean?
and be unbiased.
Yeah.
You know, salute to the world as we know it.
Yeah.
What you got?
It says right here, Cholo celebrity Peso reveals in the aftermath of getting his wheels stolen in L.A. He said, "Damn, L.A., I thought y'all loved me. Y'all stole my rims in L.A. I gotta walk home now." And it's a picture of his car
On bricks.
on bricks. Yeah.
At least they brought him the bricks, bro.
Yeah. How do you feel about that, man? You know, like,
I've seen cars
think-
without bricks.
It's fake.
Facts.
oh, it's fake. Okay.
Has to be fake.
Come on, dog.
Come on,
You're way too calm.
What kind of car is that? Maserati or some shit? What is it?
Is
Like
it?
a
I don't
Benzo?
even know.
You think you gonna park that shit outside in the hood, bro? Come on.
Yeah. And at that, you wouldn't be that calm. You would have been fucking.
Look at the picture. It got the
everything.
lug nuts on it. Look.
I seen that.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but
They
here's
gonna
the
stick the wheels and put the lug nuts
Yeah,
back
yeah,
on?
come on.
Literally
Come
before
on.
I got here, right? He posted on his story like this goes to show that the internet's quick to run with a narrative.
Oh, okay.
It was fake.
See?
You know what I mean?
Seen the news.
No, I feel you.
Oh, you know, post the news.
How we la media, bro? That's you.
Yeah, salute how we media for that one.
That's you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He
That's-
usually has pretty good news though.
No, he does,
Yeah,
he
he usually
does,
has
he
pretty
does.
good news.
Salute to the boy.
I got another piece of news though. This one's for sure real. Jay-Z hip hop news. You fuck with Jay-Z?
Yeah.
Jay-Z responds to Drake, Yee,
Yeah.
and Tory Lanez. He dissed him. The Jig Is Up diss from the Iceman says, he responding to the Jig Is Up. And it was a sold out show the Roots did in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
You think Jay-Z still got it like that? Like able to still, I mean, he rocked the show. I mean, it was sold out.
He did a diss record or he went up there and just talked shit?
He
He did a
freestyled.
freestyle diss, yeah.
He was sneak dissing.
Yeah, he sneak dissed all of them. Well, you could tell who it is, though. I could tell.
Don't
Because I'm a hip hop person.
No, because
so.
Drake
Was it trash?
dissed them on his album.
On the Jig Is Up
Yeah.
song. Yeah. So going back and forth.
it was trash. Fool.
You thought it was trash?
His freestyle, I thought it was trash. Fool.
I don't know. Jay-Z's, I thought it was dope. Different taste in music. Jay-Z's dope, fool. He got
I'm not
some-
saying it's not, but like, and then he looked like fucking. He looked
I
like
know
Cleo
how.
from Set It Off.
Yeah, but that's just how he looked.
No, you know
I mean?
what? I like Jay-Z when he's lyrical. I don't know. I don't like
yeah.
Jay-Z when he's
Freestyle.
cutting
The
corners.
gangster.
Yeah, it was kind of corners. You think he still got it though to be like at that age to be like going back and forth with
Here's my my.
You know, there's a point in time where you kind of like
When you're a celebrity, when you're a billionaire rapper, what really problems do you have like that I can relate to, bro? I'm still in the streets, bro. You know what I'm saying? At my age, like I can't relate to you. Even if I do have all the chains on, like I still can't relate to you, my boy. Like you're a billionaire. Like the fuck you got? What are you rapping about, man? And you're like, you know, or you if you're talking about your people's problem, man, you're a billionaire. Go fix your people's problems, my boy.
that's facts.
What?
Yeah.
You're a billionaire, and you're gonna be a billionaire.
I'm just
the next
I like
day.
What problems you got?
I'm a
that
hip
you
hop
bored?
person, so I just like the going back and forth.
He
and
was a
stuff.
drug dealer.
Well, yeah, it was, dog.
Allegedly.
bro.
Allegedly,
was.
I've never heard anybody's vouch for him.
Some of the
Hey, no cap. Fool.
Yeah,
I
some
never
of-
heard
well,
that. I
some
was on
of-
the block with Jay-Z
some
selling
of
that
the
shit.
greatest rappers came from that. Even like 50, they all were hustlers.
Oh, but he was
dope
really
dealers.
he had,
They
you know
were
what I mean?
all dope
No,
dealers.
yeah.
Nas too. Nas, he speaks a little bit on it, like
But
crack dealing and shit like that.
Who's
But
still around that ever vouched for Jay-Z that he was on that shit?
I don't know. I
Because they got
don't know
some
his
for
people.
50. They got like all them other like
Yeah.
Big L.
Well, we're in a
Biggie.
different decade than Jay-Z, so them people might be there, but we don't know him. How old is Jay-Z now? Like getting close to 60
Yeah.
for sure.
Even then, what do I have in common with a 60-year-old billionaire?
Not a damn thing.
God damn. Go be a billionaire, my boy.
Yeah, he's still
me hold
trying
the
to.
dollar.
He's still
You been a
trying to.
Jay-Z fan before?
Not really, but he's got good music. Like,
You?
I never slapped on no Jay-Z shit.
yeah, I'm
Ever?
not a big fan because I went
Big
Tupac.
Pimpin'?
No,
Big
I want to.
Pimpin'?
I
think
heard
I'm
of it, but I
size.
never myself. But like, I'm gonna put on that Jay-Z.
That somebody had did one of those who's like the top 10, best
Yeah.
artists, and somebody said Jay-Z. I said I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, man. Ain't nobody in the hood say slap that Jay-Z on.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? We'll probably put on Chef Boy. We're gonna put maybe Lefty. Ain't nobody in say put on that Jay-Z. Listen,
Even 50 nowadays, they probably might even say slap that old fucking.
Oh yeah, I'll put 50
You know what I mean?
on.
yeah, we'll put 50 on.
Before Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Man, I chose Size because Tupac was dissing him, so I was like, at that time, I chose Size, and then when I got older, I turned him on just to see what the. And then he has a catalog for sure.
Yeah, he got a
Jay-Z
catalog.
big catalog.
The only reason
know.
I listen to Jay-Z is because of Kanye, niggas in Paris. I'm gonna slap
Oh,
that
that one's
before I
hard.
listen to anything else.
You fuck
Or
with,
Otis.
you fuck with Tupac?
Oh, I love Tupac, man. Shit, man.
Are you into like those rabbit holes, like conspiracies and shit?
I know some things about it, and there's some holds a lot of truth. Some is just a little went too far. You know?
Yeah, like they're reaching.
Yeah, they reaching. Like
That rabbit
he's
hole's
in
crazy.
Jamaica right now and talking about he's in Jamaica or some shit or Cuba.
Yeah, Cuba, yeah.
That whole gangster role is an act.
The
No.
whole-
I'm not disrespecting Tupac. I'm just saying like.
Oh,
For
Was,
the-
no, he
Here
was
we
he was a
go.
gangster.
I'm
He was
just
a
saying.
gangster, but
You got into
he was a
this
thug.
before.
He was a thug.
I'm
and,
just saying because
and the people and mind you are who you hang with, and guess who he was hanging with at the time? I mean, Snoop, he was hanging with Suge, you know what I'm saying? He was hanging out with some thugs, some real gangsters, and and they warped his reality after he got shot, And at the end of the day, he fell into the trap where he needed to fucking diss Biggie and Diddy.
you think he was a blood?
Was who?
Tupac a blood or no?
No, he was a thug, but you are your company.
Yeah.
You are your company.
I'm just saying, fool, because there's a video of him interview and he was like real feminine a little bit, you know what I mean? And then he switched the whole gangster route.
Again, you are your
Yeah,
company.
you're your company. But he was young, dog. He was
Yeah,
younger.
he was young and
You
impressionable.
gotta understand,
Well,
bro.
that
You know,
this
people
is the
don't.
wrong convo for today.
Hold on, I know, but
Hey, I just
hold
hold
on,
on.
hold on. I know,
Yamamoto
hold on,
boss in
hold
the
on. We're
building,
gonna
bro.
let
I got past the blunt and
No,
got
but-
my
we
face.
can talk
about
I
this
got
on
into that
Thursday.
shit, fool.
Okay.
We could talk about this on Thursdays. It's not set for today.
We're getting into
We
it
have
now?
a fucking debate over here about Tupac and the fucking
3 hours
When
later.
you smoke food,
We
you
ain't
go
gonna
into
win.
like, you just
Fool.
I got something positive. What do you guys think of this? It says Russia announces that the cancer vaccine is almost ready and will be offered free of charge to patients worldwide when they get it. What do you think of that? You think that's a good thing?
It's fake and gay.
Yes, fake. You gotta be
You think
fake.
it's fake? It's
It's
pretty
fake
good.
and
Well,
gay.
they've been
Source.
saying they
Fucking
fucking
what?
found the cancer cure fucking decades ago.
Well, what do you think? If they
Well,
found
and-
something like that, that'd be great, no?
it's a moneymaker. They're not gonna tell you that they found a cure. That's like it's $1 billion fucking operation, I would say.
Okay, so when that shit happens, I don't want to hear none of y'all like, hey, I need
They
that.
don't really have it. The billionaires have all that. Like I said, Jay-Z, that's what access to all that shit that we don't.
The billionaires don't have vaccines.
Yeah, they do. I
Whoa.
guarantee you.
No,
that
no,
was-
because even fucking
There's people suffering that got rich.
the CEO of Apple, Steve Jobs, he was a billionaire, the biggest billionaire at the time, bigger than fucking
That's
Jeff,
true.
and bigger than fucking the motherfucking
Elon Musk.
He
Elon
died
Musk.
from cancer.
He died from cancer. Yeah.
Oh,
Supposedly.
shit.
No,
They
he
don't
did.
have-
They
No, he
killed him,
did.
but you know how that goes.
There's a lot of conspiracies.
I know
These
conspiracy. He died of
motherfuckers.
cancer. He couldn't get no vaccine, bro.
You don't think somebody wanted to take his spot as CEO?
No, he had cancer because he had the stupidest fucking diet in the world, man. He had the fruitarian diet. Motherfucker, all he ate was fruit. Stupid motherfucker.
There was another. Remember,
his whole body
yeah,
couldn't
yeah,
breathe.
yeah. What the-
Yamamoto. There was an actor that died like that. Remember recently?
Yeah.
He was rich too, and he died
Really?
of cancer.
Just
Yeah.
fruit?
Just fruit.
What
Was
about
it
the
Chaz
dude?
Bodwick or some shit
Chaz
like that?
Bodwick died
Yeah,
of
the
cancer.
colon
Black
cancer?
Panther.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
Mhm.
colon cancer, and he had a gang of money, bro.
Yeah.
Because they pay you like 50 million to be the star in an Avenger
Yeah.
movie.
Well, who the fuck's their doctor, bro, to fucking tell him to eat fruit? Don't you think their doctor would have fucking told him to,
You gotta eat like
Protein.
steak or something, you know?
yeah, protein and shit.
Chicken.
Eat some
Fruit.
chicken.
What the fuck you don't get from fruit? You don't be hungry all day. I can't do that.
Well, he probably thought he was healthy, but his body probably needed like nutrients and shit like that. You know?
No, you didn't eat no protein, no, you know what I'm saying? And mind you, cancer eats off of sugar, and all he did was eat fruit. And
That's
fruit's nothing
sugar.
but sugar.
Yeah.
You got, you gotta,
You're getting a health lesson today, chat.
yeah.
Straight up.
The more protein you eat, the body loves protein, man, and that's the more protein you eat, the better, man. That's why a lot of motherfuckers who eat steak and fucking pork, whatever, anything that's fucking protein, you're gonna be good.
Yeah,
Salute.
That's it.
that's it. Okay, keep
That's
it short.
it. All right, introduce our guest. Fool, who we got?
Yeah, we
today?
got Yamamoto Boss in the building. The homie. I said it right. Yamamoto Boss. I
Yeah,
got you.
man. Oh, you can say it with the Mexican accent. Yamamoto boss.
Yamamoto.
With
Moto
the J.
means motorcycle.
Yeah, Yamamoto.
Stupid.
Hey, so what is first and foremost, where'd you grow up at, man? Let's
And,
start there.
I'm a child of the world, man. I was born in Paris, France. And
Damn, I just said fuck the French.
no,
too.
fuck the
My
French.
bad,
I
dog.
don't live there, man. What the fuck? I'm American,
My
man.
bad, bro. Fuck. I meant fuck the other French guy. But go ahead. Not you, dog. You're cool, dog. You know what I mean?
I'm American, man. I ain't gonna make no friends with.
So you were born in France,
Yeah,
huh?
yeah.
That's crazy.
They got Asians in France?
They got a gang load of niggas out there in France, man. What?
God damn, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Okay, so you were born, you raised there?
yeah. 6 years until my mom, she couldn't do it no more, man. She was a single mom. And she just gave up, and she was like, she asked her sister, who's, her blood sister, my aunt, and she said no. But my uncle, who's, not my blood uncle, he said yes. So he took me
And then where was that at?
in Fort Smith, Arkansas.
Fort Smith, Arkansas.
Yeah.
It's a
Man, you
little
really
town.
going everywhere.
It's a big town.
The second biggest city in Arkansas, but it's still
Okay.
small. Yeah,
Still small.
You're the only child?
yeah. Well, I'm from my mom and dad. Yeah, but I got half sisters though.
Okay, so let me ask you this. You were raised from 0 to 6 in France. Did you go there for any schooling, like kindergarten? Or
Yeah,
anything?
they put me in school, but I jumped schools here and there a lot.
You don't remember too much in France.
I still remember. I still have. I can still remember some of the classes.
Okay.
The roads I took and walked. I remember some of the streets. I can still paint some of the streets in my head. I remember that old house that I stayed in.
Okay, that's
You
cool.
know?
So when you moved to America, right?
Yeah.
That's where you moved. Fort Smith.
Yeah.
Fort Smith, Arkansas. How did that work? Because you were born in France. Did you have to do it like legally?
He's asking if you're a legal alien.
I didn't ask you that, brother.
You asked him in a polite way. He used Chat GPT to ask that question.
I didn't use ChatGPT. But you know what I'm saying?
If
There's
you know
a
the
process.
laws,
Yeah.
if you know the laws and you can get around, I'm not saying you can use the same blueprint, but you can adopt. Like my uncle, he was a legal resident, but he adopted me.
That is true.
And he adopted me. That gave me instant, residency.
Yeah,
residency,
residency,
not
right.
green card, because I didn't get my green card until I was 18. So I
Yes.
couldn't even get a job until I was 18.
So you did the residency, right?
Yeah.
That's normal. That's cool. So now you're in Fort Smith, Arkansas. I'm assuming you're like in first, second grade.
Yeah,
Getting
yep.
in there. That's when you started. How was that like growing up in Arkansas?
Oh man, I got bullied the day one. I got bullied. I was the new kid on the block. I didn't speak no English. I only spoke French.
You spoke French?
I used to speak French.
Oh, not
yeah,
anymore.
not anymore. Ain't nobody here speak French. You speak French?
I got
say?
ChatGPT.
Motherfucker.
Translator, my boy. We're in the new age. I can understand everything.
Wembiana speaks French.
That's him.
So you spoke French because you were fresh speaking French.
Yeah.
And then you picked up on English, obviously. How was what was the population of kids? Like, what nationality was it?
I would say it was like 90% white. Then you had like, your 8% black. And then you had that 1% Mexicans or Latinos. I don't say Mexicans because it was kind of weird. It was indigenous with Mexicans and Salvadorians. I don't know how they came about,
Yeah,
but
that's about right.
yeah, Salvadorians, and then the rest, it was a mix of different Asians. It was like the Chinese, the Vietnamese, the Laotians, and then some like, Hmong and Filipino.
Would you say the Asian culture was like the least percentage?
Yeah.
Out of everybody.
It's a minority.
Because it
The minority.
because it's subcategory Asians.
Do you think that's why, like, when you got there, they picked on you?
Shit, they were just picking on me because I didn't come from America, period.
Okay, so that's a different type of
Yeah,
hatred.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the make fun of you because the race is bad, but when you're from a whole different
Country.
country and the hatred was thick, did they make fun of like the Mexican kids? Do you ever recall or the black kids, or because if it's 90% white, they're the dominant.
Oh yeah,
know.
the whites, they picked on everybody.
Yeah.
At least they kept it 100 with that shit. The blacks, they were closely to themselves. They were very very protective of their people. You know what I'm saying? They stuck together, whether they had internal, whatever situations amongst themselves. But I know for a fact the Asians were at constant, at war with each other. You know what I'm saying? The Vietnamese and Laotians with time to time would get into fights with each other. Sometimes they click up, and then sometimes they they go at it again. The Chinese stuck to themselves. They didn't talk to nobody. They didn't fuck with nobody. I know the Filipinos, that the little Filipinos, they try to be friends with people, but our cultures is too different from each other.
Too different, yeah.
Way
I feel
too
it.
different.
Now, so you were born in France, but your bloodline is what?
My bloodline is half Vietnamese, half Laotian.
Half Vietnamese
Yeah,
and
half
half
Laotian.
Laos. So you're
Yeah.
not Japanese.
I'm Japanese because of my last name, Yamamoto. Because in the world of in Asian politics, your last name dictates what your race is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, I can claim Vietnamese, Laotian, but the problem is, since I'm half Viet, they want me to either be a Nguyen, that's my dad's last name, or my mama's last name, which is Saisanan. And both sides of the parents want me to pick one. I say, man, I can't. Like, I can't pick one or the other. Y'all gave me up. What the fuck?
So then where did Yamamoto come from?
It came in from Japan. I was out in
But
Japan.
what I'm saying is, whose last name was that?
Yeah, it's believe it or not, his name is his last name is Yamamoto, right?
Your dad?
Yeah, no, not my dad. My mentor.
Okay, so you're going that route. So
Yeah.
you didn't take your dad's or your mom's last name at all.
Nah.
If you would have took one of their names, then you could have chose either Laos or
Win.
Yeah,
That's Nguyen,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, or you said Vietnamese, right?
Yeah.
Laos or Vietnamese, but instead you chose a mentor's last name.
Yeah.
I'm trying to understand where the connection is. Mentor, like, where'd you meet him?
I met him in Japan.
In
And
Japan.
yeah. I was I joined the army at 18, and my first.
Okay. Let's wait to that. I don't want to get too far ahead of me. Okay, I was just trying to figure it out, bro,
Yeah,
because it's a
huge
crazy
story,
story.
man. It's
Yeah,
a crazy story, man.
Okay, so you're in Arkansas. You're in there. The hatred is real. You're living with your uncle.
Yeah.
Right. You're living with your uncle in a pretty much predominantly white community, right?
Yeah.
And you're getting all this hatred and backlash. Were you like? Did you have to ever like fight people and throw down and kick down?
Yeah, man. Here's the thing. I was willing to fight, and I fought, and I didn't mind fighting back, as a kid. It's survival. I was in France. I was born in the streets. My mama didn't have a hospital. She had to ask her friend whose her husband was in the military. He was a colonel in the military.
Okay.
And she had to ask her friend, like, hey, can you say I'm your sister so my son can be born in the hospital? And she ended up convincing him, and he said yes. So I ended up being born in a military hospital in France.
Okay.
Yeah. But after that, after she was discharged, after 1 week later, we're back on the street again.
Okay, so you went through like the, I would say like a lot of kids go through with their, not a lot of kids, especially like in California, it's like a similar story where their mom's struggling, they're in the streets, and dad's in prison or vice versa, or he's not there. Okay, so you went through that with your mom there, and so you were used to the fighting. But in Arkansas, what I'm saying is like going to the all-white school, were they like bombing on you? Were they racist?
Man.
Was it?
They would throw my books in the trash. This typical bullying story, right?
Yeah.
Again, I'm willing to fight, but my uncle, their culture is just let them fucking do it and be passive about it. Don't fucking cause any problems, so that way you don't have the school officials.
He was strict.
Yeah. The school officials don't come to the house and all that shit. So a lot of times had to bite my motherfucking tongue, or had to fucking just like had to eat it. You know what I'm saying?
So that's elementary, first, second, third, fourth, fifth.
Yeah.
When did you said that was enough? Was there any time where you were like, that's it, I'm not taking this shit no more, I'm gonna do something? Yeah.
What happened was I was in 7th grade, and this is like the last week of school, right? And the math teacher had dropped his wallet on the ground. It was like probably $312 in there. I picked up his the homies picked up his wallet. They passed it down to me, and it was 4 of us. And obviously I held the wallet, but the white kids in the classroom, they snitched us out. We went to, we went juvie. They held us up, and
that's your first time going to juvie? Yeah.
And then what happened was everybody got bailed out except for me. My uncle told me to stay in there, and you're gonna rot in there. And I said, that's cool. I'm gonna remember this day. And that decision that he had made right there would fucking alter my entire life right there. So after that, I said, fuck this, fuck everybody. Everybody's gonna get it.
That's when you did you jump off the porch then?
Yeah, pretty much right there. That's it.
Okay. Is that when you like got in the mix with your homies and shit like that?
No, what happened was, mind you, I was in juvie at the time. It was just me and another Laotian dude. I'm not gonna say his name out of respect because his backstory is a little bit more fucked up. But he was in the cell next to me, and he saw me coming in through the little hole right on the door, and he said, "Hey man, that's you." I was like, "Yeah man, that's me." And I recognized his voice. I was like, "Okay, that's what's up." And at that time, when I got locked up, I was pissed off at the CEO, and I ended up putting 7-day fucking lockdown.
Okay,
right?
Like the hole or something.
Yeah, right. And while I was in lockdown, I heard him screaming in the next fucking cell. And when I asked my cellie, I was like, "Yo, what's going on in that cell?" "Oh, he's getting raped." And I was like, "What?" I was like, "Ain't nobody gonna save him?" They're like, "What are you gonna do? It's all white people in here. Who you gonna snitch on?" Right? I was like, "Man, that's crazy."
So you heard a friend of yours
getting
raped in the next cell over?
Yeah. So even if I reported to the COs or whoever, ain't nobody gonna do anything. It's just all white kids up in there. And I was like, "Man, y'all still kids and y'all raping each other in here? That's crazy." And
what was going through your head? Like, what were you thinking? Were you scared? Were you like, what was your thought process?
I said, man, the first thing I thought, I was like, I gotta join a gang. Fuck all this. So as soon as they opened the doors for me, 7 days later, I smelled like utter trash because they didn't give me no soap. Right? They didn't give me no soap. I had to fucking use that little stupid ass fucking sink right there, fucking clean myself. I went downstairs. The first thing I saw was a bunch of black kids. I was like, "Hey man, how do I get put on?" Right? Okay. And then, they gave me the rundown. They told me, "You got to do this, got to do that. Once you win, you win, and there's no turning back," type shit. And that's how I got in.
That's how you jumped off the porch. Right there in juvie. Okay. So now you get out. How many months did you do that first time, or how many days?
I would say 90 days.
90 days in
90
juvie.
days, yeah.
So now when you get out, what grade are you in? 7th, 8th,
Yeah,
or
I'm in
whatever?
eighth grade, yeah,
8th grade. Yeah.
yeah.
Sometimes it's hard to remember stories, right? What now? Did you go back to school, or were you? Or you?
Yeah, I
hit
went
the
back to school. Yeah, I went back to school, but now I'm back to school as a Crip, and and at that time I didn't have no big homies. I was the big homie. I wasn't assigned a big homie because I'm Asian. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They still playing that race shit. Mind you, that was the Rodney King era too. Mind
Okay,
you,
shit.
yeah, the '90s, right? So a lot of blacks weren't.
Damn, you
running.
old as fuck. And I'm like, what you talking?
Yeah, so they weren't really, they were like, you get the Crip, but you don't have to learn everything by yourself. You're gonna have to learn how to, run the streets by yourself. And if you get in an altercation, you're gonna have to fight for yourself. And if you get into a squabble, don't think everybody's gonna come in and save your ass. You know what I'm saying? So you have to move specifically, like strategically. Yeah.
What juvie did you go to?
I went to Fort Smith County,
That's where, like, up there where where's that at?
Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Oh, you went out there?
This whole story is in Arkansas.
Yeah,
That's where you
Arkansas.
grew up at.
Okay.
Yeah. In
Man,
Arkansas. That's
crazy.
far.
So
And
you became a Crip from Arkansas?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Okay.
yeah, they got Crips everywhere, bro.
Oh, yeah,
Every
it's
state.
nationwide.
Yeah, nationwide. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and it's a predominant city over there. It's a predominantly all white, 90% white.
That's
he
where the
said, people.
KKK's at.
Oh,
Right?
yeah,
Right?
for sure.
So-
you ran into some of those?
To who?
The
Those
KKK.
KKKs? Or like just like
They're over
white people
there.
that racist?
There are a lot out there, man. They out there. They killed one of the some Asian dude while they went hunting, and they say
Accident.
is an accident.
Yeah, I know how it is.
Yeah. My
I'm not
bad,
saying I did that to somebody.
What
but
black
that's-
gangs are over there?
Black gangs. It's just mainly Bloods and Crips where I'm from.
No
Yeah.
Mexican gangs?
Oh yeah, plenty. There was the FX13. Then obviously
So
their
that shit
ops
out
was-
there? Arkansas?
Probably.
They're everywhere.
Yeah, FX13.
God damn.
Yeah,
Yeah, Brown Pride, BP.
yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Then they got MS13 out there, but they're not Mexican. But yeah, MS13 was out there.
Yeah. Okay. So now you're in 8th grade. Now you get to the high school years, right? Now you're getting close. We're getting close to where you met your mentor. How was high school? And also too, how was living with your uncle during that time? You're growing up now. How's the relationship with your uncle?
There was no relationship, man.
Did you love him though, like him, or just was one of those things where
It was over.
yeah, like
I gave him respect.
Okay.
I gave him respect, and respect doesn't mean you have to like him or love him. I gave him respect. That's. I made sure that if he said do this, I did that. If he would clean up, I'll clean up.
There you go.
Go take out the trash, mow the lawn, break the leaves, do this, do that. Be home at this time.
Normal shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's their normal respect, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool. I get it. That's that type of relationship.
Whoever
Yeah.
said that comment's retarded.
Business.
But remember, like I'm a guest in his home.
Exactly.
I'm not his son.
Yeah.
I'm a guest. Yeah,
so
he
you're,
adopted
you're
me.
grateful to be there, at least?
Nah, man, fuck that. I was at that point. I was an outside baby, man.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What do you think, like, when you made, or you said when you made the decision to say fuck this, fuck everybody, you think that was like one of the best decisions you made?
Best decisions.
Just because at the end of the day,
I learned more on the streets than I learned anywhere.
yeah.
Yeah, I was able to. You
And
can
it's
move
fucked up.
fast,
It's
man.
fucked up.
You move fast.
I always say that too, but I always tell the young homies, go to school though, because that's not meant for everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To learn the streets and learn mathematics in the streets and learn business. That's not meant for every single person. So so when you were in high school, you didn't play no sports.
I played soccer with the Mexicans.
Okay, shit.
Yeah, man.
That's right.
10th grade, 11th grade.
Hell yeah.
It's probably the only best time in my life was that right there, playing soccer with them fools.
Did you graduate?
Yeah, I graduated all D's and 1 C.
Man, that's right.
Yeah, you graduated.
fucking made it,
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking Blue graduated from, what was it? 6th grade? 6th grade.
I wish.
But everyone builds empires, so you don't even need school. So you graduated. So that was a good thing, right? And then you said at 18. So now you're graduated. We're at the 18 part, and you met your mentor.
No, not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
Yeah. So what happened was 18, I had told my aunt and uncle, I'm moving out. I'm going to move to Dallas, Texas. I'm going to join the Crip Mafia out there.
You just told him like that.
Yeah, they knew.
Like,
They knew.
okay, shit.
They knew I was banging. My mama, she was still part of my life, and she had asked my adopted sister, like, "Hey, can you take him in and take him to community college up in Wichita, Kansas?" And I told my mom, I was like, "The fuck you doing? I ain't got no relationship with these motherfuckers. Like, fuck them, dead ass. I ain't got no relationship. I want to be on my own. I'm gonna live my life. Like, if I'm gonna be cripping, I'm gonna be cripping 1,000%. Fuck all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to throw my life away. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna crash out. And then but my mama was she put it in my head, and I said, all right, mama, I'll do it for you. Right. I moved with my sister up to Wichita, Kansas. I meet up with a bunch of Crips out there, from Oakland boys, Wichita boys, rolling 60s out there. There's rolling 60s out in Wichita too, and they were aggressive as fuck, man. These motherfuckers, you said one thing wrong, that was it. You did. They didn't give a fuck if you in the set, not the set. They were aggressive as fuck.
Yeah.
And anyways, what happened was, prior to me going to Wichita, my cousins down in Arkansas, they got robbed not too long ago. And a lot of motherfuckers from Wichita that's where they came from. And while I was out there, I was searching for these motherfuckers. And
while you were in Wichita?
Yeah, while I was in Wichita. And I
that's
was able,
Kansas. Yeah, that's Kansas.
I was able to catch them on the streets, and we had a huge bar fight, one of the biggest bar fights in Wichita history. And we got arrested. And that's where the story began, right there. And then that's...
So you never made it to Dallas?
Never made it to Dallas, unfortunately.
I have a question. What made you pick a black gang? When you wanted to become a gang member, why a black gang when you were surrounded by Mexican gangs, MS-13, all that? What pulled you in?
Oh yeah, man. So the guys, remember I told you I went to juvie with? They were all Asians, and 3 Asians snitched on me. So I said, "Fuck all that."
There wasn't no Mexican in the juvie?
No, there weren't. No.
So it's pretty much like the majority was just black then.
Yeah, white and black.
Yeah, white and black. Okay.
And that one other Asian kid got raped.
This was around like you were 18 and stuff, right?
Yeah.
So
no, it was juvie. So
no. But I mean, like,
okay,
when he was cripping and stuff, you know.
18.
So at what age did you? Could I seen like you joined the military or the army or something like that?
Yeah, and this is where it began. So when I went to so remember I told you I caught those dudes in Wichita, right?
Right.
And we got the bar fight. This is during the time when we invaded Iraq, 9/11.
Persian Gulf.
Mind you, I'm not an American citizen. I only had a green card at the time.
Yeah.
And there was like multiple fucking threats, deportation, fucking INS jail, right? You don't go to regular jail. You go to the fucking INS jail.
The detention center.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't. They were threatening all kinds of shit. But the best deal, I actually went out and bought me a lawyer, $6,000. I paid like $6K for a lawyer, and he was able to give me the best deal of my life. He went up and offered the judge, like, hey, he's 18 years old. There's a time of war. We have a recruiter who's willing to take him in and sign him up.
That's right.
He got the blood in, blood out special. Right?
Yeah.
What was his name?
And would you
Paco.
Yeah. What branch of the military did you join?
Army.
Okay.
Yeah. And so I joined the Army, and that got me out of jail.
You went overseas?
Yeah. It was a 20-year sentence for beating up 2 cops.
So this was 2011?
2003.
Oh, 2003. Oh, after 9/11.
Yeah.
And you went up first sergeant or sergeant? Or
The highest rank? Yeah, first sergeant.
you did?
Yeah. Were you?
That's some shit right
Did
there.
you jump out of the planes, helicopter? Were you a parachuter?
Yeah.
Parachuter.
No, that's what they call them. Yeah, parajumper.
Airborne.
Airborne. Yeah.
Yeah.
You did that shit?
Yeah.
That's crazy, right?
It's hard.
You gotta
hard,
keep
yeah.
any of the big ass straps you got?
Yeah. It's a lot of different exercises. First you gotta. They build you up to it, and then once you get to your final exercise, they put a full kit on you. Then you jump out the plane. Boom,
Damn.
boom.
Would you be willing to jump off the plane if we got you on there, like a skydive, and vlog it?
Nah,
Fuck it, let's go, nigga. What? Let's go. Let's do it.
That'd be dope. So
He
we
said
might
it's
get this going.
$3.99, man. I ain't no bitch. Fuck that. Let's do it.
Damn, so you gonna jump
You
out?
guys shot
go.
that. I'll stay on the ground.
Go.
You going with them,
But I
Sadio?
haven't
That's
done it in
part
a while,
of it.
so you're gonna have to get the instructor on me.
Hey, but you know what's crazy?
Yeah, you don't
right?
gotta jump alone. Put the instructor. Yeah.
Fuck that.
You know what's crazy, right? Because say you're cripping, you're full-fledged cripping already, right?
Yeah.
And then you go in the army. That's dangerous, fool. Because once you come back and in the streets, fool, you have that training, fool.
Oh yeah.
And I mean,
That's
and
what
that shit that they don't like, fool.
I know they
You gotta
don't.
keep it G. That's the shit that the government and shit, they don't want that, fool.
Very
From,
true.
going into the streets, they teaching their homies tactics that they don't. You know what I mean?
But there's gangs in the army.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, they are,
there's
but
a lot of-
they're not that they're not that organized. They really try to keep it. Oh no, never mind. Sorry, I lied. Shout out to the Mississippi Army National Guard.
What was,
Them
your, what, was your,
motherfuckers.
what was your boot camp? Leonardwood?
Leonard Wood,
No,
Fort
where's-
Jackson.
Oh, Fort Jackson.
Yeah.
Where's that one at?
Fort
South
Jackson.
No,
South Carolina.
South Carolina or
Yeah,
somewhere,
yeah.
Virginia.
So the dough
What did you
hunters,
say?
dough hunters in the chat right there.
Salute Don Hunter.
So how long did you do in the military?
I did 20.
You did 20 years in the military?
Not by choice, man. I kept on getting in trouble, right? And every time like I go into these court martials, they forced me to sign an extension. It was to the point where I said, fuck it. My last contract was a 10-year contract, just so that way I don't have to keep doing these goddamn extensions, man.
So you did. You at 18, you went in, and you did
38.
got out at 38. Now, in between, you were obviously stationed places, right?
Yeah.
I mean, everywhere. I'm assuming that's a long time. So you were stationed after you went over. Did you go overseas right away at 18?
Yeah.
You went right overseas to.
My first one was Japan.
Okay, it was Japan. Okay,
Yeah.
now let's get into that. So you
You
landed.
take flight on me, fool.
Where you stationed at Okinawa?
No, I was stationed in Shitose, Hokkaido. Shitose, Hokkaido, which is the island on top of the main island.
Okay, and so you're stationed there, and now let's get into like what were you doing? How'd you meet your mentor with your last name?
Well, it's the first couple months I'm just trying to get used to Japan, right? And this is my first time being in the mainland, main Asia, and mind you, growing up, I didn't have a positive experience with the Asians at all. Like, to me, I think all Asian snitches, and I haven't met one solid Asian person in my entire life. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's wrong.
God damn,
That is
dog.
fucking wrong, bro. Salute to my boy China Mac.
Oh, fuck.
All right, that's one solid Asian motherfucker
Shit.
right
Who?
there. China
I
Mac.
don't know that.
I don't know.
You might think that. I don't know that.
I know that for a fact. Salute to China Mac.
I don't know that.
God damn.
Yeah. But
And
shout
so-
out to him though, But here's the thing, man. Don't take anybody's word. Let their actions speak for themselves.
Oh,
you know
his
what I'm
actions
saying?
that spoke for him.
Yeah.
You guys don't,
China Mac, yeah, he's cool.
Salute China. Oh, he back in town.
Oh, that's dope. Oh yeah.
But
So,
I hear a lot of good things about him. He's donated food, charity, all that stuff. Shout out to him for doing that.
Yeah.
He knocked out some fool for hitting a Heiner or some shit.
Yeah,
I think that's why I seen him in the
commendable
video
acts.
before.
Yeah, he's doing a lot
Yeah.
of commendable things.
So you, oh man, you're answering his question, huh? About your mentor.
yeah, the mentor. I wanted to know, and so you're getting used to the mainland. I mean, the 30 million people in Tokyo, right?
Yeah.
You're having a ball. You fucking hoes and going around and all
Oh
that.
yeah, all
Hell
that,
yeah.
man. That was my favorite time.
They got the best fucking massage places there. For
Oh,
sure, for sure.
it's normal there, bro.
Yeah, it's normal there. Yeah, yeah.
parlors?
Everything's normal there. It's illegal here, it's normal over there.
You'll go into one if you see one.
Fuck yeah. Oh, shit. Why not?
Over there, hell
Well, the
yeah.
army dudes
It's
always
normal.
fuck the
It's normal out
prostitutes
there.
over
That's
there.
what I'm saying.
Crazy. Hong Kong.
Oh, regular
Yeah.
people that vacation
Tijuana?
fuck
It's
everybody.
only
over there.
America, like they say, the land of the free, but I don't believe that. Once you leave
Ain't shit
America,
free over here, dog.
That's when it starts getting
Ain't
free.
shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so you're having fun, the landscape. And so how'd you meet, first of all, how'd you meet your mentor and what's his name?
His name is Kenji Yamamoto. Shout out to him. However, it's mind you, I had this dark stigma on Asians, right? I couldn't trust no Asians out there or anywhere in general, I'm in the black gang, you know what I'm saying? And, to me, like, that's how I looked at all Asians. They were squares and be that. And, but like, I think I was at a hip hop event out in Tokyo, not Tokyo, in Sapporo. I was at a hip hop event And he saw me because there's this thing called the Friendship Center on base, right? And we would go there to drink beer. That's the only place you can go and drink beer with the other Japanese soldiers, right? And they saw me a few times, obviously. I'm the only Asian Army soldier, from America.
Yeah.
It's not like there's a lot of me in the Army, So it's easy to point me out. So he recognized me automatically. And, he was like, man, how come you don't talk to us? How come you don't fuck with us? Boom, boom. And he spoke good English, surprisingly. And so I got down to telling him, it's like, man, I don't trust any of y'all. Like, right now, I don't even trust you, And then eventually he would break it down to me, like, like how Asians are in particular. He brought me back and helped me appreciate Asian culture in a sense, right?
Okay.
Help me find love in the Asian culture again, because at the time I didn't care if I hit a lick on an Asian person. I didn't feel no sympathy. I'm saying if I robbed you, took something from you, I didn't feel no sympathy. You know what I'm saying? I didn't no empathy on you. Like if you lost your car, you lost your gold chain, whatever. I didn't care. But he brought me back and he showed me like, no, that's and pretty much he helped me love Asian culture again. But I'm not fully like embrace it the way how Asians embrace it.
Right.
But he helped me heal that side of me. Because of that, it gave me the opportunity to have a relationship with my aunt, my uncle, and my mother. You know what I'm saying? Because at the time, I didn't have a relationship with my mom and them. Because of him, I was able to have a relationship with them again.
That's dope.
So do you consider yourself more black or Asian?
I'm human, bro. I'm human. At the end of the day, I'm human. I didn't get to choose whether I was Asian or black. I bleed the same, man. I'm an old blood positive, man. So if he was bleeding, I can save his life. I can save your life. You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying.
He chose to be a Crip, though. He chose to be a Crip.
Yeah, but I'm asking, like, do you relate more to the blacks?
Well, he's gonna have to go to the black card.
Well, that's in jail.
Well,
we're not in jail.
We're gonna.
We're not in jail. In the streets, do you consider yourself to be more of a?
I run with blacks. Yeah, I run with
community?
blacks. Yeah, the black community.
So is it safe to say the race you trust is blacks?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And then, so you're with your mentor, and that was your mentor. Why do you call him your mentor? Was he a samurai or part of like some? No, dude, that's how they get down over there, bro. They have like they have like tribes. They got a gang out there called the Yakuza and shit like that.
Where
bro.
is this at?
The washing.
They're in Japan, bro.
You're in Japan right now.
That's where they're at. Like a lot of those clans is in Japan, bro.
I didn't know that's what they call them.
Yeah. Well, there's on YouTube that I seen it a lot. There's like a famous gang out there. They're called the Yakuza from Japan. They're really like known. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna do my research on that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not a gang. It's mafia, but and then just like the mafia, they got different families,
Different clans.
But he's a policeman over there. They don't fuck with the police.
Who knows that? I don't know that. He's not the policeman.
Yeah, he is. You're over there as an army man.
That's not police.
That's
man.
not the police.
That's
Yes,
service
it
member.
is, dog.
That's not the police.
But
guy.
gang members, mafia, they don't fuck with police and the army. And
No,
all that.
a lot of them, and
What do you
they
mean?
join
That's
them.
not,
Yeah,
but that's not
Japan.
police, bro.
yeah,
you're
it's not
right.
police. Yeah,
It's Japan.
You could be a valuable asset,
Yeah.
yeah.
You might
There's
train their
homies that are
troops.
military,
but they don't like
ex-military.
Crips.
Trying to start anything.
Damn, boy.
Trying to start anything of it. Nah, so you met your mentor, and what do you mean by that? What does that mean? Was he like part of some clan, tribe, or what?
No, he was part of the Japanese Defense Force.
Okay.
And we were out there doing a lot of exercises with them, and pretty much he taught me like. He would teach me all the Japanese defense tactics, right? I was a young kid. So I was like, 19 at the time. So he would teach me a lot of the tactics on how they bring in their soldiers in,
Right.
and operate and all that stuff. So eventually he would bring his people, their people would teach me. And also they would teach me their culture. They would teach me how to speak Japanese and teach me how to get down as a Japanese person. So they took me in. Yeah.
They took you in when you were a young kid. So you took his last name.
Yeah.
You took his last name. Okay, and that's it. You're done with whatever name you had before.
Yeah.
That's it for life.
Yep.
You're Yamamoto.
Yep.
And then you added the boss. Was that just some like type of swag you had?
No, man. Boss. So pretty much my last rank in the Army was first sergeant, right? And they used to call me Top. Hey, what's up, Top? you know, because you're the, you know, top of the food chain. But you guys are not gonna call me top. It won't make no sense.
Yeah.
No, on the streets it makes more sense to call me boss. And I'm not gonna, you know, degrade my rank for anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like that's who I am.
Yeah, so you're registered as a weapon, you know? Or like your hand or some shit? Because you're the...
That's a boxer.
Fool.
That's a boxer. Fool.
No, but he's an army fool, so he knows shit.
What? That's strike two already.
That was a good one right there, dog.
That's
that
a
was
boxer.
a good one.
Hey, what does Yamamoto mean? It's got to mean something in Japanese.
Yeah, man. Yama means mountain.
Okay, Yamamoto.
And then moto means the people of.
The people of the mountains.
Yeah.
Okay, shit.
You know what it means in Spanish?
Call me. Baby.
Call motorcycle.
With a motorcycle.
That's crazy.
No, for real.
Also, when you did your 20 years, you said 20 years in the army?
Crazy,
Yeah.
yeah.
Was it on and off, or were like you stood there the whole time?
Yeah, the whole time, man. 20 years. Full.
Non-stop, fool.
On top.
So
He already told
when-
us his age, bro. If you
No.
haven't guessed it yet, put it together. I got it.
No, I was just so since you've been there, you got put on, then you went to the army for 20 years. That was the last time like you went? Did you saw your homies, or like how did you do that? Because you're Cripping now, right? You're still Crip in the army.
Yeah, still Crip.
So how do you communicate with your homies? They don't fucking hit you. How does that work?
Yeah, you gotta just be smart about it, bro. Like one thing I learned in the streets as a young kid, keep your business to yourself, stay out the way, you know, and stay under the radar as much as possible. The shit that I did for the army, I did it for our country, you know what I'm saying? I made sure I went and protected my country, did my job, got the paycheck, and whatever I did outside the fucking uniform, that's what I did outside the uniform, you know what I'm saying?
Did you how did the, because obviously you go to Daygo, right? There's Crips in Daygo.
Oh yeah.
Like do they embrace you Crip? Like that you're a Crip, or like when you go, do you get hit up and you say Crip, or like how does that work?
The tiny lokes, I would say the young lokes, they're confused because they don't color bang no more, right? When they see me banging my colors, they feel some type of way because, you know, today's culture, a lot of people don't want to fucking show their colors, you know, to avoid police and all the fed shit. For me, I'm old school, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the gang you bang, you know what I'm saying? Rep that shit, because at the end of the day, it's your culture, right? It's your culture. That's how you maneuver. That's how you talk. That's how you get around. Like I wouldn't be as successful as I am today if I was hiding that part of me. It wouldn't make no sense, because then eventually it's gonna come out. I might slip a word here, you know, I might say "cuz" or something like that, and I'm like, hey, you say "cuz."
You gonna say it, or I'm gonna say it?
Go ahead, fool.
Do you get backlash for saying the N-word?
Do I get backlash for saying nigga? The word nigga?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. No, and
You can say it. Well, if I say it, they're gonna fucking be like, "Oh, you saying that?"
Yeah,
I'll
no,
say it. You want me to say it? I'll say it with you.
One, two, three.
Nigga.
Nah, but because you also have we'll get to your music in right now, but yeah,
I still got a lot of questions, dog. I'm interested now, dog.
Yeah, fool, I gotta get
This
questions.
shit is a crazy ass story, bro. I don't think motherfuckers realize how
I
crazy
gotta wrap my
it
head
is.
around this shit. That's why it took forever to talk.
Yeah, go on what you were talking about though.
What was I saying right now?
About the N-word.
Oh yeah. So you get backlash on the N-word, like in Daygo, wherever you go, they were like, "What the fuck, you saying the N-word?"
Yeah. Obviously, the Crips, they're cool with it. You know what I'm saying? Well, not all Crips. I said some folks from the 90 set, you know, rolling 90s. They're not cool with it. I think some from either the 40s or the 30s, they're not cool with it.
Shout out to the 40s.
You know what I'm saying? But majority of I say some of the Bloods, I won't say all the Bloods, but some of the Bloods, they're not cool with it. And obviously the Squares, they're definitely not cool with it. But I came from a specific, you know, section, and I only can represent what I know and where I came from. And I'm a gangster at the end of the day. I don't follow nobody's rules or laws. Like the fuck I gotta follow your fucking opinions for? You know what I'm saying? You didn't fucking make me. If you care so much about me, how come you didn't fucking pick me up when I was younger? It could have all prevented if y'all motherfuckers, which is fucking just would be solid for one time.
And who was that?
The fucking Squares, man. Who else, man?
Oh, Squares. Yeah, fuck the Squares, man. Nah.
Damn, dog.
What, fool? I'm agreeing with him.
Strike 2.5. One more half, you're fucking out of here, buddy.
Nah,
Fucking A.
but
I got some other questions,
ahead,
man,
go
because
ahead.
I'm intrigued, man. I thought I like you were rapping, and because you had said you lived in the Bay Area.
Yeah.
So if you lived in the Bay Area, that was during your military run.
Yep.
So where else have you lived? And okay, first let's start off here from 22, the Japanese era. You Yamamoto now. You changed your whole name. You took on the clan, people
Yeah.
of the mountain. Now you from there. Where did you move to? Let's keep it short and simple.
So pretty much, when I got, when I went through the whole court case and I took the deal to join the army, first thing I did,
that got your citizenship or your
not yet. I had to earn it. I got stationed out in California. My first station. When the last question you asked, when my first time being overseas, my first station was in California.
Okay.
Right. It was out in Pittsburgh, and Pittsburgh. It's that what was it?
in California, Pittsburgh.
The Tri-County, right? Antioch, Pittsburgh.
Oh, way up north.
Concord.
Up north.
Yeah. Then that area, and
By Vallejo, kind of.
yeah, kind of by Vallejo, yeah. And then so from there, obviously that's home base, and then I would then go to like different like countries and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that's my home.
was home
base.
home base.
Yeah, home base. So that's what we call it, deployments, or short-term deployments or long-term deployments. But anyways, with that being said, I would say to answer that other question you asked about, what was the other question you asked?
I wanted to know where was the longest stay you had, like where you were deployed to. Like where was the longest place you stayed?
that you were stationed at.
Like
Yeah,
some people stay for a year or 4 years or 3 years
In Iraq
because you
and
had a
shit,
20-year run.
Yeah, yeah.
So you're getting put places. Like I had a homie who's an Army Ranger. You
Yeah.
know what they are? Army
Yeah, I know
Rangers.
who they
Yeah,
are.
the Army Rangers, and he did like how many? John 20 years, right? And he got deployed, and he was stationed
yeah.
in Virginia for like six years straight. Then he came to California for 4 straight, and then so on and so on. Where was the longest stint you did?
I would say Azusa, man. I made it. I made it my mission to stay there the longest.
In L.A., Azusa?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's where you were stationed.
California?
Yeah.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, I
Azusa,
moved. Yeah, I went there in 2018, and I made a mission to fucking retire out of there, man.
So you stayed, what, about 4 or 5 years or something there?
Yeah.
Something
No,
like-
it's 2002, 6 years.
6 years. Okay, to 24, because that was your longest. And then you were also stationed in the Bay. That was at the time when you were in Pittsburgh,
Yeah.
Antioch, that area. Boom,
Yeah.
you were in the Bay Area, stationed there.
Yeah.
So a lot of your station time was in America, and maybe a couple out of country.
I did 2 years in Iraq, or not 2 years. That's over exaggerated. 18 months.
18 months,
Yeah,
year and a
Iraq.
half. Okay.
Yeah, and Iraq, Afghanistan.
Did you get in any shootouts out
I
there?
was about to say, like, were you shooting shit?
Yeah,
or
were you
like, 'cause
shooting
when
shit
you
out
go,
there?
some
Yeah.
people go to the army, they'll be like, "Oh, I was a mechanic in the army," or I was like,
Yeah, but
doing
if you're
this.
out there in the
Were you,
field
like,
in
the field
Iraq,
and shit?
you're shooting shit.
Yeah, man.
I'm not gonna ask you how
It's
many bodies
dangerous.
you got, fool.
I wouldn't say it's dangerous, man. It's like fucking. It was fun to me.
Yeah, funny, easy.
It was fun.
It's combat
Yeah.
ready, fool.
No, I told you I was crashing out. I told you, like, mind you, I didn't even have my citizenship yet.
Yeah, so you were doing whatever.
Yeah, I
fuck it.
don't give a fuck, bro. I'm out of jail. I'm in the army. I ain't give a fuck, man.
Was people? You seen people out there? You seen people out there like getting blown up and shit?
Yeah,
shit like
unfortunately,
that.
some
Yeah.
good friends. I mean, Army you make a lot of good friends.
I heard like some of the doors, like said my buddy, they kick down doors, they be booby trapped. So when they would kick them down, they'll blow off their legs or blow off their arm or
The
their
mines and
head.
shit.
I would
shit
say,
like
man,
that.
if you're the enemy, you have to do everything you got to do. Remember, we look at them as enemies, but they look at us like enemies, and you got to
course,
do.
yeah.
You gotta
Give us one craziest story that you saw in the army, fool.
There you go.
All right, so we were on a convoy, and I think I was the third vehicle to the last. So it's a 12 vehicle convoy. I was like the 9th vehicle, right at the end, and I got to watch. They like to attack the middle of the convoy because the way they did, if they can disrupt half of the convoy, they succeeded.
Yeah.
And I watched the rear of one of the cargo trucks blow up, and and I'm not saying the rear, but enough where it hit the guy, the passenger side, right?
Yeah.
And man, his half his body wasn't like necessarily blown up, but it was torn. It was
Yeah,
torn.
like kind of like when you crash a bike,
Yeah.
but worse, like
Yeah,
all
it's
just
torn.
gone.
So it's like as soon as we open up the door, it's just pool of blood, just like you seen like in those movies, pool of blood would just come out. And
He died?
Oh yeah, he died.
He died.
From
Damn.
Yeah.
Did you give him your morphine pack? You know how you carry your morphine? Extra
No.
morphine?
Well, that's Call of Duty.
He's like, I kept
What the
that.
No,
I
they got
kept
that
that shit.
He said, I kept
You know how
that
much
shit
morphine
out.
goes in the street?
Yeah, damn.
What's some of the craziest shit you saw when you
He
were
just
over
said
there?
one.
That's the one.
Yeah, that's the
it?
one.
You
Yeah.
ever smell like a burning body?
Yeah, there's
That shit
plenty of
smells
them
horrible,
out there.
fool.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Dead animals, dead humans.
That's like the worst smell for me, is smelling like a burning body.
Yeah, that was everywhere though. But you go anywhere outside the United States, they do
smell
that.
a burnt body?
You know,
Damn, dog.
that's everywhere, bro.
That's strike number 3, dog. You just admitted to murder on live, bro. You just admitted to murder on live.
Man, they're talking about cops over here, man. You don't say I did this. I didn't say I did everything. I just said I smelled the body before, dog.
He's like, I murdered a man in Azusa and I
With
wanted
this
to
sperm,
burn.
homie. In a Sousa?
I don't know
You're
nothing.
saying
What's
Azusa.
going on right here? What's going on right
Everything is being said is fictional, hypothetical.
here?
They're saying you said Azusa. Shit, I was like, damn.
allegedly. Opina. Mic check.
Yeah.
Mic check. Oh,
This fool said, I like to smell, but I don't like to smell burning bodies. God, son of a gun.
I can't say
dog.
shit, dog. Nah, shit.
Damn, dog, that was way out there, bro. Well, we know
yeah.
you smelled the burning body somewhere. Fuck it, dog. So you were stationed and out there. You saw that crazy shit, man. Was there any ever time where there was like kids who pointed guns?
That wanted to ask that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kids who pointed guns at you guys.
Um,
Because there's rumors. I hear like people that say, "Oh yeah, it happened," but
Been having AKs.
a lot of them, a lot of my homies that came back got PTSD. You got that?
RPGs.
I was I got PTSD
For sure.
That's for sure. But I'm not gonna say here I manage it better than others, but I do have it. But the kids that did point guns, let me just say they weren't pointing guns anymore.
They got murked. Oh yeah. So stories.
So is that little kid considered a grown man or a kid?
They're the enemies, bro, and we're
Yeah.
at war, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
Hey, it's better them than you than
Yeah.
in that situation, you know.
So since you're a Crip, if a young Crip that's your enemy that's 13 years old points a gun at you or throws up a gang sign at you, is that considered an enemy or a young kid?
I'm an older person now, man. You're asking a different version of me. I mean, if I would have
We
been
don't
young,
do what ifs.
yeah. If I was young,
that
yeah.
happens. That happens.
If I was younger, yeah, I would have
Damn, I
crashed
thought I
out.
had you on that one though.
No,
Yeah, if I was younger, I would have crashed out. I'm an older person now. I have to look at these guys. They make mistakes too, you know. I have to be the mature, the older, you know, the wiser one, and be like, "Hey, man, don't do that," you know.
commendable.
But you know what's crazy, fool?
You're not gonna have a chance to say that. How you gonna have a chance to say
Straight
that?
up.
The
I'll
fucking
tell you, I'll
13-year-old
put it to
guy-
you like
Especially
this.
nowadays,
A
fool.
15-year-old kid runs up on you. You walk out here, he runs up on you with a gun, but you got a gun. He's running, pointing. How many more seconds are you gonna wait for him to get close to, or would you pop him, or are you just gonna
You
let him
have to
shoot?
pop them. You have
Okay,
to pop them.
that's it.
The only reason I ask that is because people say that kids that are like that, they're not adults. They're kids. I go, bro. Once you
No,
gang
no,
bang,
you're
once-
in when you're in. I know. I've seen it. I've seen the
Yeah,
again.
yeah,
and
yeah.
There's no
Jewish,
age
they was
limit
raping
when it
each
comes
other.
to that,
That's
dog.
crazy.
That's what they don't understand.
I know. I always seen it. I always seen what 13-year-olds can do.
Yeah, facts.
No, but if you have the chance, you know, to like deter it, yeah, do
Oh,
it.
yeah,
Yeah,
facts.
for sure.
Yeah,
don't be that. Don't let that be the first option. But if but that comes with experience. You know what I'm saying? If you know you're in a dangerous situation immediately, yeah, you have to take action.
Yeah.
So you're a military veteran. You're a war veteran.
Yeah.
You got your G. What is it called, John? You know what it's called?
Yeah,
G.
Memorial Day.
No, they got a paper. They got a paper. They get discharge papers.
Yeah,
you got
yeah.
all that stuff. So you get the $1 house down payment
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
house.
What?
Zero.
Zero. Is it zero down?
Yeah,
now?
zero.
You get the $250,000 life insurance. Don't ask me how I
Yeah.
know. You get everything.
I got everything, my boy.
Damn,
did it.
dog.
And
I made it.
And you got the Crip benefits.
And the Crip benefit.
Damn.
I get the
So
Crip.
we're-
Hey,
so
don't make me
100%.
fucking.
So
I
we
get-
established you got moved
Yeah,
around
man.
a lot. We're not gonna get into too much more
Yeah,
detail that. And you had a good time playing Call of Duty in Iraq.
Yeah.
Playing Call of Duty out there.
Start crip walking right now.
And then you got to enjoy some of the big cities by getting transferred. Where do you reside at now?
San Diego, California.
San Diego. And why did you pick there?
My wife's there.
Oh,
Yeah, man.
Where'd you meet her at?
In San Diego.
Don't get too
No, I'm just asking. Well, he might have.
He got a lady, dog.
It could, you meet people in different states too, or in the military. Sometimes you meet the girl in the military. Yeah.
So what? You started. Where'd you pick up the music from? Then, if like you're doing all this fucking, you're pretty much busy 20 years nonstop, fool. You know what I
I've
mean?
always been in the music, I think that's everybody who's gone through hard times. I think a lot of us our escape is music. That's our only safe space. Really. You put on the headphones and that's your world right there. All the killings, all the screamings, your hungry stomach growling, because you ain't got food in your stomach. That once you put on the headphones, that's your world right there.
Yeah.
What do they say? Like therapy to the mic?
No, it's just an
Like
escape, bro.
Yeah, like an escape.
So you took Daygo as your home then?
Yeah,
Like, cause I know one of your viral songs going around is Daygo.
yeah.
So what made you go? Like, I know your wife is there, and that's where you decided to settle. Like, but Daygo, you're like, this is me now. You know what I mean? Like, this is where I'm from. Like, this is like my home.
Yeah, well,
Right.
I remember I'm a Crip, and Crips are very territorial, just like a dog. You know what I'm saying? The dog, he sniff around the house, that's his house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Daygo's my house. You know what I'm saying?
You got pressed up by Crip when you first got there?
Oh no, man, they love me.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's
It's because there's not many of us, man. You know how hard it is to recruit another Crip? And have to mentor the little motherfucker.
Okay, so you and Daygo.
Yeah, so you Daygo
Daygo's the town of the Bloods, though.
See that?
That's facts.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Bloods there.
Shout out to them, man. The Brims, the Skylines, you got Lincoln.
Oh, yeah,
you got
Lincoln,
all kinds.
So is it? I mean, you're not obviously a young buck no more, but I'm saying, is it difficult to move around the city, or are you good?
As long you're not politicking to a certain extent, you know what I'm saying? You're not, again, the art of staying out the way. It's
Yeah.
Do they accept you as a Daygo native or a mouthpiece for the city?
yeah. I'm solid.
Because
Yeah.
Well, as far as your politics with the Crips go, they accept you there.
No.
Do
Everybody
does.
yeah.
Even the homies.
Even the Rasas, man.
Okay.
All the 13s out there.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's good out there.
So you're doing good out there.
You tapped in with any of the homies that are out there rapping right now, like Weirdo, Young Active, and them? You heard about them?
Yeah. I got a couple of pics with me and Weirdo. Even I think Young Rich.
I see
somewhere out
JoJo
there.
Too Faded on your shit too.
Yeah, shout out JoJo, man.
Yeah.
JoJo Too Faded? Okay,
he's
yeah.
cool.
I got one for you, right?
He could rap.
Because
Yeah, he knows how to
said-
rap. Yeah, he's solid.
I
you're-
can't give my opinion, fool, because then they'll send me death threats.
Jesus Christ.
God damn.
We're talking about Daygo.
He
dog.
got a good homie out
Daygo,
there that he goes
Daygo.
at it with sometimes. Hey, so all right, so look, right? You say you're a little older now, fool. You still think like, hey, if a homie comes up to you, right? You engage in that conflict if you're disrespected, or like you walk away. Because Opina has a different how you say it?
View.
Ask the
View.
question again. What's it say?
Like how, like if someone presses up on you, like he's a little older now, like, you know what, I'm not doing this, or does he still engage in that shit? Because you're trained for war, dog. You know what I mean?
I'm in a weird age grade. Because I'm still young enough to fight, but also old enough to make wiser decisions. I have to look at each situation, man. I have to scan the situation. Cameras. Is there going to be a lot of squares in the area, or is he doing who got the camera up? So a lot of motherfuckers.
Cameras come out first in the gun. I tell him,
He's right though, bro. That's exactly how I think, John.
But you don't have time to do that, dog.
No,
yeah,
no,
you
that's-
do.
you
Yeah,
do.
you do,
You know what
bro.
I mean?
Yes,
That
you do.
shit, if shit happens fast.
Yeah, no, you do.
And then, and sometimes you gotta make those decisions right then and then. And the first thing I tell everybody, man, as soon as you run to the internet, I can't engage with you no more. I can't not engage with
like
you
that.
no more.
Yeah.
If you
That's
run
real
to the
shit.
internet, your stories, I press him, blah, blah, you snitching, bro. Now, and here's the thing. You protected yourself. Shout out to that fucking faggot ass ATM faggot. You know, he ran to the fucking stories and talking about, I'm going to fight this motherfucker, blah, blah, blah. And then he posted on his stories. Now I can't do nothing to him. Because if I were to retaliate, right?
They're going to look at you.
Right? He got a motive.
That's
I can't,
crazy.
now you protect yourself. It doesn't matter if 10 people saw the story or 400 people saw the story, 1,000 people, you protected yourself now.
Yeah, insurance.
Yes. Sometimes a situation is better to look at it and try to see it before it happens. You can do that too. Cause you know what I'm saying? Cause like if you got a loaded pistol, I'm just saying, like if I got a loaded gun and then I know the guy that I'm beefing with is just loud and talks on the internet and I see him before he sees me and I drive away, am I the punk? No, because I'm giving him the chance to go home. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you just gotta walk away, dog.
It depends on the person.
Yeah, and the situation. That's for sure. Because it could happen so fast where you don't got a choice. So you try to avoid those types of situations. You know what I'm saying? And put yourself in a better place where you're able to like be first to see what's gonna happen.
And when you do that for like, it's just how you have PTSD for like someone's walking up to you. You don't know if they're gonna come up too fast. You know, like hey, you're gonna try to jack my chains. You know what I mean? But the whole time you're just trying to do a diamond tester test. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't let nobody get that close, man.
Yeah, that's
I
too
learned
close, yeah.
I learned people gotta respect your boundaries, bro. Like
Oh yeah, fact.
and to me, like I don't mind giving you a hug or, dab you up, whatever, if that's all it's gonna be. But if like motherfuckers wanna, hey, let me see your chain, like to me, whenever I hear something, it's they're trying to snatch.
baiting. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
a trigger right there.
Yeah,
That's a trigger,
yeah, that's a red
man. I'm
flag.
not we're not playing that game.
Yeah.
I got a diamond tester right now, fool.
Go ahead.
For the viewers, you down?
Go ahead. I can tell you which one's fake.
Nah, I'll say I don't got one. But if I did, I already know you would let me fucking test the diamonds. You know what I mean?
Well, I don't got diamonds. Sorry,
Right.
man.
Yeah.
That's a
are
nice
cool.
jewelry.
I
You got
prefer
a nice-
gold though. I like gold more than diamonds.
Here's the
Shit's
thing,
solid.
man. I tell you,
What is gold diamonds or am I tripping?
here's the thing.
If they
About
had a
gold,
strike
man.
4, you'd be gone.
Hey, four is his favorite number.
Fuck,
Fool.
dog, this guy. Strike 5, you're out, dog. They got strike 5? They got it in
Like,
the
look, fool,
fucking
you-
Argentina baseball leagues. Strike
It's
5.
3 strike football. I like it. I'm gonna give you a little bit more. Fool.
Yeah, here's what I love about gold, man. I tell this to everybody. I tell this to everybody. I love motherfuckers who wear gold. I don't like motherfuckers wearing diamonds. Because with gold, it actually holds real value.
Yeah.
These
You decrease the
these
value.
are being held by like white gold, right? And yeah, it still have value, but not as much as a solid chain of gold. You know what I'm saying? And diamonds don't hold that much value. Because can you resell it? But you're not going to get the same
the
value
price,
that
yeah.
you bought it for.
Oh, yeah.
True.
Yeah, so
If you put diamonds in gold, you lose the value of gold because they dig out the gold.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They dig holes
thought
and
it
it
gold.
goes like, yeah.
No, they
Like
just melt
this
it back
one-
down.
This one right here is gold plated.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just a little something I rock.
It looks clean.
Yeah, it looks clean.
You know what I mean? How you deal with hate comments, fool?
Hey, comments.
Like you engage in that shit, or you just let them talk?
Man, it's starting getting weird because a lot of motherfuckers report you now,
Mm-hmm. And they started.
and they started. So I can't even fucking talk back if I wanted to, and I feel like they do that on purpose to set you up so they can get rid of your account or some
Facts.
shit.
Like rage baiting
That's
you?
what they
Yeah,
do.
rage baiting. Yeah,
Yeah.
I ain't even so now it's like I only can like respond to like comments that are kind of positive, pretty much.
But
And then-
I say you still reply to the negative, but it's funny because you're like laughing at them and
Yeah.
they get more mad. You know what I
yeah,
mean? Like,
yeah,
man,
oh
fuck
yeah,
you.
all the time.
Well, what are like some of the top comments that you read? Like, man, fuck this fool, but that shit was pretty funny.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Cause I seen a couple. I don't want to be like, you know what I mean? I'll say them out. I wrote some down, but I want to see which one's yours. You know?
Yeah, no, my favorite ones are the ones who the fuck let this Asian nigga say nigga? And it's funny, I'm like, man, you had to say it like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, this Asian nigga say nigga? What? Come on, man. You could have just said Asian and then why saying the word nigga, but you call me the Asian nigga. Well, that explains it now. You explain it to yourself. Chigga?
Chigga.
I'm not a chigga though. I'm not Chinese.
Oh.
Damn, dog, racist as fuck. What? Strike 7, dog.
Fucked up. All right. Well.
Fucking serio, dog.
call me a
That's like
goon.
asking
Wait, what are the-
him-
what are the-
you know you
call
wanted
me
to
a
ask him.
fucking
Hold
jab.
on, hold on. You know you wanted to ask him earlier who's the worst drivers, Asians? That's what you were gonna say.
I turned now.
That's what you were gonna say,
You
bro.
ever see Family Guy when he's like, I turned now?
And then you said, and then I try to help you out by saying it was old 80-year-old people.
Go to Tijuana then, huh?
Fuck no. Hey, I want to tell you this, fool, right? I went to Tijuana. I passed by Tijuana, fool, and there was this Jaina butt naked fool with her leg up, just dry shaving her shit.
Yeah, I bet
Imagine
you.
the rash she got, fool.
Driving?
I was driving. She was on the floor, full butt naked, just legs up like a dog, dry shaving, no shaving cream, no nothing.
Goddamn.
Like on the
Going
sidewalk?
ham. Yeah, going ham, fool.
Fuck, I would have got up and said, got her number, dog.
You would have got something. Yeah, you would have got something. It would have been no number, fool.
Fuck, dog.
You would have been burning for a couple
Shit,
years,
dog.
for life.
Sick ass fools. Nah, but let's get into your music now, bro. Let's get into your music deep. So you're repping SD, which you know you doing what you do. You know what I mean? And what's your style of music? I feel like it's like you do like trap, a lot of trap style.
Man,
Where your influences come from?
originally I started off in boom bap. Actually, yeah, boom bap.
Boom bap, hip hop,
Yeah, hip hop.
Oh,
you know,
hip-hop shit,
because
right.
when I first moved to America, mind you, I didn't speak any English, and I got bullied a lot, right? And I had to learn how to speak English. The fastest way for me to learn English was listen to hip hop music. And at that time, what was hot at the time was Naughty by Nature, Wu-Tang Clan. We're talking The Brat, Crisscross, you know.
You down
Keith
with
Sweat.
OPP?
Yeah, you know me.
That's his shit right here. I said you say that shit. What's that? What made you rap?
Crisscross will make you
OPP.
jump. They had that song. Remember that shit, Blue?
Yeah.
What
man, that
does
shit was
OPP?
dope.
What does OPP mean?
It means everything but the pussy. It was a great song because they were trying to describe it without having to say it, because they were trying to make it radio friendly.
Yeah.
And,
it
and
made
it
the radio.
succeeded.
Yeah, it succeeded. Yeah.
So how long you been rapping then?
I would say on the microphone,
Yeah, like recording. Like when you took it, like I'm gonna start doing videos. I'm gonna go to studio, record this shit.
I would say 20, well, fuck, yeah, 20 years ago. 20 years ago.
When you started making music, so you're damn.
Yeah, no, what happened was the homie Johnny Quick, he's from Fresno. His name is now Flash of Brilliance. He needed a feature and nobody else wanted to rap with him. And he asked me, hey, can you hop on this mic? And I said, yeah, man, I can do something for you. And then ever since then, that's how the journey started. So pretty much a Mexican got me into fucking rapping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
So you were doing music when you were in the military? 'Cause you
Yeah,
said 20
yeah.
years ago you were in the
But
military.
I was already making beats way before then. I was
Okay.
Oh,
making
you make
beats.
beats too.
Yeah, I was
hard.
DJing and everything.
Doing that
I
shit.
was fucking also breakdancing too.
This one did a little bit of everything then. Fool.
Yeah.
You were
Yeah.
capping motherfuckers.
So
you were
could do it.
dancing
So
on the
let
break
me
floor?
ask you this, because I could break dance. You did gyros, windmills.
Yeah, yeah.
You did flares.
The flares. I
What
couldn't do
about-
windmills. I'll be real with
I
you,
was
man.
real good at that. What about
Windmills-
crickets? The walking on the crabs and then
Yeah,
the
the, yep,
one-handers.
yeah, the crab walk and everything, man.
I don't know.
The what walk? Wait. The what walk?
I don't know. He was going in there.
That's
though.
just the name of the movement.
No, what did he say? The what walk?
the Crip walk, homie.
Not crib walk.
Damn, dog.
Yeah.
No, I just thought I heard something.
Oh man, he's trying
Blood?
to his again.
The blood walk.
I'm explaining. I'm not like you know how like certain like
Did you ever pop lock?
yeah, we pop lock. We had
lock.
pop lock battles all the time with
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Mexicans.
You and Opina breakdance
They
battle.
would bring
fool.
out the
Still
fucking
do that shit, bro.
the fucking
Bring out the
cardboard.
cardboard. Let's do it.
Man.
You know about
Yeah,
that,
fool.
John. Remember that
Where is
shit,
it
bro?
at? Get one of those cardboard boxes right there.
Nah,
we
used to
were
do that shit,
no,
fool.
it were real battles, man.
We
This
did
was
real battles too.
I'm about to do one-on-one with this fool in basketball. You got money on it? You should just bet on me, fool.
Vote for him, bro.
I got the Ray Allen 3 shot.
You'll
fool.
be in debt. Strike 8. Strike 8.
No, I was asking how long ago or when did you start making music? Because I know on your YouTube, a lot of your videos are from like 2 years ago, and then some like couple months, you know.
Yeah.
That's
So-
like your new shit.
But you barely started uploading on YouTube.
I uploaded back as early as 2010, 2011, man.
I seen them. I did a little research. I seen those videos from back in the day.
Yeah.
You were a lot younger.
Yeah.
I mean,
younger.
it's true. No, skinnier.
Kevin Hart. Hey,
No, it's yeah.
Yeah, facts. No, but I mean, y'all were 10 years ago. You weren't 195 pounds.
Their music videos?
first of all,
No, regular videos.
Regular videos.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
That's generous.
What do you mean, music videos or like artwork?
No, it was just like videos. Like pretty much, I started off like a fitness. I was just recording my fitness journey. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And then people figured out I was in the military based on some of the locations I was at. And then eventually, people would start asking military questions like, "Hey, what do you think about like if I joined this MOS or that MOS?" And I'll just tell them like, "Hey, this is what I've seen,
Okay. I get it.
and this is how they get treated." And if that's how you want to go about your business,
Your
business.
MOS is like your job. Like when you join the Army, they'll say MOS Combat Engineering.
Yeah,
That's the MOS in
Yeah.
the Army, right? Am I? Don't
Correct,
ask me
it's
how I
correct.
know. But that's
how
that's
do
what
you
it
know,
is.
fool?
No, it is combat engineering, right? That's
Yeah,
the
combat
MOS
engineer,
and all,
yeah.
combat engineer, where you build bridges across waterways. You build stuff while you're being shot at.
Actually,
bro.
there's two different.
There's
There's,
different ones, yeah.
horizontal and the vertical.
yeah.
Verticals,
The
yeah.
Vertical.
I know
they
about
build
that
up.
one.
Horizontal, they lay out the land.
Yeah.
I know about that. Don't ask me how I know, fool. I don't know how you do that.
Okay, we're gonna remove 2 of your strikes.
No.
You're down to 6.
He's a construction worker, fool.
You're down to 6
Forklift driver. Forklift driver.
Damn, dog.
So what? Look, fool, I'm tripping out because you have you recently did a show with a legend, with a Chicano rap legend.
Hold on, they asked a question asking about LAO. Yeah. LAO, they're my peoples, man. A little Asian organization. They
What's the hood?
Goofloke. He's a Crip. I think he came from California. Shout out to him. His people also Snake Lope, Sandman, all them. Shout out to all LAO.
Shout out to LAO.
Shout out to
before-
751.
Who's that?
Comment.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Arkansas.
No, but so you're doing all this music now, bro. Like, how does it feel? You like it? The entertainment game?
So pretty much, man. Before I left Arkansas, man, some of the OGs like, man, you got some writing skills, and you want to tap into your writing skills one day, and that's gonna get you paid. And I didn't take it serious when he said it, but it was like a little seed in my head.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then one day I just started writing, and I went to the studio. The engineers it was like, hey man, these bars are a little different because it's you can tell when some motherfuckers are rap capping, right? Mm-hmm. And mine holds a little kind of aggressive. Mine's a little aggressive based on what I've seen and experienced. I can tell you, I can look at a motherfucker and be like, nah, that motherfucker's not solid, man. I don't want that motherfucker around me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so originally I was gonna go into the hip hop realm off my first contract in the Army, but then I got in trouble. I got my first court martial. I beat up some white dude who was bullying like this half Asian, half white dude. It was crazy to me. I was like, which side are you bullying? Are you bullying the Asian side of him? Like, that's crazy because he would say, oh, fuck this ching chong ass motherfucker, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, but he's half white.
Yeah.
Like, what's wrong with you?
How did he appear more though? What was his physical look?
Oh, he look
more?
Asian. He look Asian.
Yeah.
He probably still without nobody around him. Like he's like the easy
Yeah.
fucking. You know what I mean?
Called him a mutt, probably.
Oh, yeah. What pissed me off was that he was able to turn the entire unit against him. They would prank call him. They would fucking do the grimiest shit to him, right? And one day, the Asian kid, he snapped, and he was going. And when when the soldier snaps, bad things happen, man. They can pick up the rifle during rifle exercises and kill everybody. So I had to take action. So I stood up for him. I went up and beat his ass, and I beat everybody else's ass who fucking thought shit was funny and sweet. And then I went to court martial for that. Obviously, I beat the case. You know what I'm saying? I did it out of justice. I mean, yeah, it's still fucking street justice, but it's still justice at the end of the day. I wasn't gonna figure it out with fucking paperwork. Eventually, that dude who was bullying him, he ended up going AWOL. AWOL is pretty much like running away while in service, and and that's how I was able to beat the case because he knew he wasn't gonna win.
Right. So he took off. Okay.
Yep.
I got a quick question about your music, dog. I seen that you recently had a show with a Chicano rap legend, Conejo. How was that, fool?
Man, shout out Cornell, man. Man, that was crazy. So I met him in Las Vegas, and that's one of the stops off my tour. And I see this like 5'9", 5'10" Mexican guy walking around by himself and in the venue. And I just go up to him and, give him some love. You know what I'm saying? I love my Latinos, man. And that's the whole reason why I started rapping was Mexican guy, right?
You could say Mexican food.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I showed him some love, and he looked at me like I was crazy. He was like, who the fuck is this big-ass Asian dude giving me a hug? And the whole night, he would, as I would like kind of go get a drink or go to the bathroom, he would just stare at me like, who the fuck is this motherfucker, right?
Hey, he vouched for Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah.
No, you know Shia LaBeouf?
Yeah.
That fool vouch for him
Transforming, man.
Yeah.
Holes.
Shout out Conejo,
I grew up on Holes. I don't know if you know the movie.
Oh, the
Holes.
movie,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Where they were looking for something, huh? The whole damn movie.
Yeah, the treasure chest or some shit.
Some shit.
Yeah, so you just went up to him and he embraced you like I fuck with you.
Yeah. Well, no. Again, he gave me that weird look the whole night. He was like, "Who the fuck? Who the fuck is this guy?" Look, right?
Yeah.
And he cripping?
Yeah, and we did another show in Oceanside, like last month, last month, and when we saw each other again, he said, "This time we can actually give a real hug," like because now we know each other. So that shit was dope.
That's dope, fool. That fool's he's with it, fool.
Oh yeah.
I'm not a fan of his music now, but back then, that fool, everybody was listening to Conejo, fool,
Yeah.
And so now you have a new upcoming date. I seen you have Low Shimmy.
Yep.
Low Shimmy on your on the tour.
Mm-hmm.
How's that? How you feel about that one? Because that's a big artist as well, dog. And he's like
From Florida, yeah.
And Main Street too. He's cool with Drake. He's over there with who else? A lot of big names, fool. And to be on a lineup with Low Shimmy, it's pretty dope, fool.
Yeah,
Where's
man.
the show at?
It's in San Diego. It's
that's
Chef
gonna be
Fest,
dope.
the only hip hop festival in San Diego. There's no other hip hop
San
festival.
Diego?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do the Chicano Fest.
That's in LA this year.
Have we
Yeah,
been
that's in LA.
Oh,
That's in
LA?
LA, bro. What? Who's on the lineup on that one? The Little Shimmy.
You got Yabby. You had
He's from San Diego too.
yeah. You got Yabby.
You.
Me. See what else we got. Peanut on there. Shout out Peanut. Shout out About a Bag. Let's see. We got a lot of motherfuckers. We got the homie Lamizi on there. He's on the Chicken and Waffle song with me. We got we got a lot of artists on there, man. We got Weirdo's on there too. Shout out
he's
Weirdo,
on
yeah.
that show.
The only Roz on there, yeah.
The only one?
Yep.
He's the only homie on there?
Unless is Peanut Mexican?
I don't know.
I don't know who that is.
He's a blood. I know that for sure.
There was no Little Greedo on there.
Little Greedo, I think.
Who's that? You
That
mean
is me?
03 Greedo?
03
03, yeah,
Greedo?
yeah.
Greedo?
Yeah, he's on there. Yeah. He's on
You
there.
think he is?
Yeah.
That's hard.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to for that. That's just like that's a pretty female lineup right there.
Yeah, Chef Boy's on there too. Shout out Chef Boy.
Gang
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Gang, yep.
That's gonna be a good lineup, dog. Hell yeah.
No, turn that shit up, fool. If I was closer, I would have went, fool.
Oh yeah, you can.
Hey, all right, so you don't have to answer it, fool, but did you see yourself getting posted on Rich Rabbit's post?
Yeah. Shout out to him, man. He's from Rolling 20s. Yeah, yeah. He's a Crip. Come on now.
What the fuck?
Damn.
I didn't know that. What the fuck? I didn't know that. Breaking news on Haters World.
So you had that plan with him?
He
Chris-
collaborated with you?
Yeah. We collab. Yeah.
Salute to him.
I wonder if all them motherfuckers collab now. That's what I'm trying to
when he
think,
told me he was
bro.
gonna bring you up here, right? I was like, fool, I seen him, dog. I heard that song and I couldn't. And then next thing you know, boom, this fool saw
He
it.
put your shit in the trunk, dog. He said, "Turn that fucking shit off."
Hey, but all publicity is good publicity, dog.
Yeah, no, and you gotta take it as a grain of salt because at the end of the day, man, your job as an artist is to
Take criticism.
fuck the criticism, man.
You have to.
You
fool.
just gotta just put it out there, man. Because at the end of the day, that's your art, man. You know how many people criticize Beethoven or Mozart when he first
That
made his
is
shit.
true.
You know what I'm saying?
They thought they
Picasso, all them motherfuckers.
So-
That's
I know
not
Picasso.
art. You know what I'm
So
saying?
you're not ready to crash out over somebody's opinion?
I know, fuck that. I ain't got time.
You know what I mean? And there's a lot
Damn,
of fools
there's-
that don't think like that, fool. Common sense is rare nowadays.
99% of them don't think like that.
Yeah.
They get mad. They don't even know the play. They don't understand that we're bringing you out for numbers, and then they want to call and say F my mama, F my sister.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? F
Yeah,
this,
what
F
the fuck?
that.
At the end of the day, yeah, go ahead and say it because
Blue?
They won't say it, but they won't say it to your face, though,
It's
fool.
embarrassing.
It's embarrassing,
Oh no,
right?
because they're all squares, man.
Yeah, they hide
all
behind the
squ-
screen.
Yeah, all squares. Hey, remember, man, you're dealing with 90% squares, bro.
Yeah.
This is our world right here. This is
We're the
what we
players.
do.
It's the
What we
haters'
do.
world,
This is
dog.
what we do.
We're
You know
the
what I'm saying?
players. We're the players.
There's a reason why it's a haters world, fool. That's why it's called a
That
haters
part,
world.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know,
And my boy Blue has a lot of haters.
I
I'm
want to
sure he
read
does.
this real
Nigga,
quick.
what?
This is by Mr. Capone. He said, "I got criticized all my life,
All my life, still.
and I'm on the top of the food chain. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody got them. Real will surpass the hate, and the weak will fold. To whoever may concern, don't look for validation. Go get it, aka the GOAT."
Yeah. That's a good statement.
You know.
What do you think about that?
No, man. At the end of the day, I didn't become successful off people's fucking opinions. I became successful because I was doing what I was supposed to do. I came up, did my work, and boom. That's how I came up, man. If I had to follow everybody's opinion, I'd be broke tomorrow.
Cuz
That's
spitting.
facts.
Cuz spitting right now.
Yeah. You like the weather in Daygo?
I love the weather in Daygo, man.
Is that the best weather ever, or the Bay Area was better?
Actually, man, I love tropical weather, man. I like my skin wet. I like my hair wet. You know.
You
But
like
Daygo, the one thing I don't like about Daygo, it is dry, man. You gotta put a lot of lotion. You gotta drink a lot of water.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Coconut
man.
oil.
So that's the only thing.
what is
Yeah,
it? Or
temperature wise, yeah. Temperature wise, it's cool. But damn, it's
What's
dry,
that?
bro. It is dry as
Another
fuck.
fucking strike.
I got one back. Fuck.
Fuck.
I'm telling you, I can't say nothing up here, dog.
I thought you said cocoa butter. My bad.
That's what I thought. That's what I was meant. That's
That's
what I
what you meant. Damn.
I thought that's what it was called.
Damn, Primo.
Spencer,
That's right.
dog,
So
Spencer.
you got a pretty good catalog. It's growing now. The new stuff that I see.
yeah.
Yeah, your catalog. You know, what's your go-to song? If you had to let the people know what to listen to or what album that they should go listen to, which one would that be?
I would say go listen to Summertime Boss, man. I made that album specifically so you can enjoy your summer.
Okay, summer's here. So
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
good. Summertime Boss. When did you make that album? What year?
And when did I make it? When I published it, it's 2024.
2024.
Yeah,
Okay.
I normally make an album a year prior. So all the stuff that you hear, I made it the year
The
prior.
year before.
Yeah.
Okay. So what was it again? Summertime
Boss.
Summertime Boss. Go get that album. And what do you got? What do you got coming up? Like, what's your project? You got an album coming out? Or?
Yeah, I just dropped like 2 albums this year already. I dropped Collective 2. Collective, obviously, it says it for itself. I was able to get the best talent in Daygo and get them on track with me.
Okay.
And have them. I don't know what it is with me though. I'll tell you this: anybody who gets on the track with me, it's their best verse, their best hook they ever made in their entire catalog. And then I don't know if it's I'm the one who's making it happen, but they all admit it to themselves too. Like, this is my best verse I ever did for you.
That's good, man. You bring out the good and best in other people.
Yeah, and that's what the Collective is, and boom. And because I'm the only one with the actual money to actually push these albums and market it correctly, their names are going out there and they're getting their flowers because of what I do for them. You know what I'm saying? And
What's the second album?
the second one is called Timeless.
Timeless.
Yeah.
What song has the Daygo anthem on it? Which album?
Summertime.
Summertime has the Daygo.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
You got any artists that you worked with or want to work with?
The only one I want to work with right now, it's with Ye. I'd say Lil Wayne. That's
You getting the big.
But if
dogs.
you were talking about fucking like here in the West Coast, the only one I think that's artistically like actual would have artistic skills would be E40.
E40,
That's the only
you heard
one.
his new song?
Yeah.
You ever eat booty?
You
You
fucking
ever lick cooch?
guy.
What?
He don't
It's
say
viral.
weird shit.
Well,
It's viral, fool. It's viral shit. All right. Change the subject, cause
What's my-
You know who's gonna interview that one chick in Denver?
Hey, he said, what's my opinion on Kamaya Kid and Young Gat? And I want to be very frank about what I'm about to say right now. I have no opinions about the Asian community at all. I don't entertain what they got going on over there.
Keep that shit out of here, though.
Yeah, because they don't fuck with us. They don't fuck with the Rasas. They don't fuck with the blacks. They rap and they rap for their own community, and it is what it is. I have nothing to do with them.
Who, the Asians?
Yeah,
They don't. They don't
You ever got compared with like Stupid Young? Because he's an Asian Crip too. Well, I'm not calling you Asian, my bad. But you know mind you, I'm a Crip who is Asian. He's an Asian Crip. You know what I'm saying?
What's the difference?
I'm rolling 60s.
Yeah, but what's the difference between you and him? He's from Long Beach.
He's an Asian Crip. He bangs with Asians. He runs with Asians.
Oh, that's right.
That's his community. That's his people. That's that.
Come on,
shout out to them, man. But I have that's a world I don't know nothing about.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about
His
them.
gang is Asians.
Yeah, I don't. They politicking by whoever they
Cambodians.
You know, I don't know
yeah.
nothing about them. I don't know nothing about them. I don't entertain anything that got going on with them. I don't know nothing about their culture.
So don't bring up any Asian stuff.
But earlier you said that Asians don't fuck with Mexicans or with blacks. Is that true? How do you know that to be for sure though?
I'm on tour. I'm on tour. I've been to hella cities. I did over 200 shows. Out of 200 shows, I'm the only Asian rapper. And out of all San Diego, LA, Orange County, Riverside, fucking Arizona, Las Vegas. Come on, man. I'm the only Asian rapper.
Maybe there's not that many rappers.
Oh, they're out there. I heard. But what I do know is that if you are an Asian rapper, you mostly rap with the Asians. And it's okay. Be that.
Yeah.
Do that for you. Okay. Yeah. Shout out to them.
Yeah.
Well, they do got the narrative black and brown. You never hear brown and Asian.
Well, they call them yellow.
Yeah.
They do.
Fuck, dog. Shit, dog. This motherfucker crazy, dog.
So the question I want to ask is, how do you feel Adam22 from No Jumper saying that there's no motion in San Diego
Oh, that's a good one.
and there's nobody popping in Daygo? Daygo.
Hey,
that shit stuck in my head, fool.
You know what? I can't fault him for him saying that because, mind you, my movement is slowly growing.
Slowly but
Yeah,
surely.
slowly growing. And I've yet to go on a full-fledged tour. I only did a West Coast tour earlier this year. And last year I did like over 100 events in San Diego alone. Not that I wanted to, man. My mama died. So I was kind of like stuck in this weird space where like I can't really go too far because I was still grieving for my mama, you know? And so when I had when I was able to go on tour again, then that's when I started going back on tour like I was supposed to. Like last year I was supposed to go on tour, but then my mama died.
Yeah.
And then
Sorry about that. Last time,
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
So pretty much that's what happened. And I stayed in Daygo and I just kept on working the streets in Daygo until my name started building up by itself. Obviously, when I went on tour, it killed the kind of momentum I had in Daygo, but I had to leave because in order to build up your home name, you have to leave out of town and build outside so the people outside can ask like, hey, who's this artist from Daygo, right? So it comes back, it's called, full circle, right? And then if you do good outside of your own hometown, meaning you every show you go and you kill it like you're supposed to, it's only gonna make your city even bigger. So that's the whole point of going on tour, right? Mm-hmm. And since that's Daygo is my home base, it's going to keep growing. But obviously, my name hasn't appeared on Adam22's fucking radar yet because I'm still coming up. I'm still building my name up the right way. Shaking hands, meeting this promoter, going to this venue, going these shows, do this and do that until my name pops. And obviously, and then Adam22 is going to figure out my name. But unfortunately for him, I already made a diss song for him. It's called Mr. 22. And I just released it.
How's it go?
Exclusive. Exclusive.
I said,
give me the worst bar on it. I'll send it to him directly.
I said,
I'll call him right now right now in front of everybody. Sing it to him.
You think he'll answer?
Well, I know he'll answer. But
$20.
Give us the worst line in it.
All right, hold on. I still haven't remembered the whole lyrics for it yet. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm not gonna just go be like, boom. I gotta keep it 1,000. Because I make songs almost like every day, so it's not like I remember everything, right? All right. I said, This song's for my city, Mr. 22. Live or dies all on you, 22. Even Mitchie Slicks had to explain it old school. They go all-star shooting alley hoops.
Shit, I don't know, man. That's crazy. I don't know what the 22ster is gonna do to you for that one.
He's gonna come out with a diss track.
But you said that your name wasn't popping in Daygo because you left, so he didn't hear about you. But there's a lot of artists in Daygo that he has heard about. So you think he's just pinpointing Daygo and shitting on it?
Okay. Here's the thing, man. Of all the 100 shows I did in Daygo last year, some of those names that he mentioned, they don't even rap in the city as much as you think. They pop out to some events.
Yeah.
They might probably do 1 or 2 songs here and there. But like if you're saying, does Lil Maru have a concert in Daygo? Probably last year. Shout out to him though. Or does
he has a date for his tour with MC Bob going to Daygo.
Like the last show.
Yeah,
last show, right? What about 22 G Faye? He hasn't had a show in Daygo in a while. Maybe last
hard.
year, right? But he's hard though.
Yeah.
But it's not. They don't have a lot of consistency in the city, so they're and also a lot of them they don't even use their clout to put on other people in the city. So if you have the clout, why aren't you using it to build other people up?
True.
And that's how you build the community. And I know this because when I used to live in the Bay and I was there for the hyphy movement, right? I was there for the hyphy movement. All the ones that were in the hyphy movement, they put all each other on. Because if you was really hyphy, you went to the side shows, you went to all the underground clubs, and they came together and did the hyphy shit.
So who had the biggest deal in Daygo ever? I know the answer, but I want to see if you guys know.
The biggest deal?
Yeah, the biggest
Frankie
deal.
J?
What's your answer?
From Daygo?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, let me see.
Are we going all rappers?
Lil Rob.
Everybody, doesn't matter.
Lil Rob.
Mine's up in the air between 2 people, but I'm gonna say jail.
That's it.
Oh, jail.
Who?
Felony.
Jail
Jail felony.
felony.
I don't know who that is.
Come on, dog.
You
Don't
got signed
say
to Def
that. Yeah,
Jam.
you do.
No, I don't.
You got signed
Yeah,
to
he had that
That's
song
Lil
that
Rob.
said, I'm too sexy for my motherfucking low rider. It was on the radio for 50. It still goes on the radio. That was it. That was his hit. Remember that shit?
Have you worked with him since he's a Crip too?
J.O. felony.
He's OG. No, we talked about it a couple of times, but I haven't had the time personally to step out and you know and work with him. You know, I'm busy. You know, I think everything is timing too. When you want to work with somebody, it has to be the right time. Like I have some artists that want to work with me, and I have to put them on schedule. You got to be here June 10th. If you don't show up, you missed your opportunity. I'm sorry, dude.
You know what? Going back to the Adam22 bullshit. If he wants you to sit down with him, you gonna sit down with him?
Yeah, man, it's a free country. Let's talk. You know what I'm saying? It's all business. At the end of the day, it's all business, right? I'm not just because I made a diss song about you. You can feel some type of way, but you know how many motherfuckers careers he fucked over and off of little shit. You know what I'm saying?
You believe in the no jumper curse?
No, I'm a Christian.
you know what the no jumper curse is?
No,
You go up there, you go into prison.
You going to
dog.
prison?
Oh, you're going to
Say
prison? Yeah, we
They
got
went-
loose lips, man.
They went back to back like what 3 times or more?
Yeah, right.
Salute Adam22. That's my boy right there. All right, I'm just having fun.
The tooster.
The
Blame
Tuesday.
Opina for anything that happens up here.
It's
today.
cool as long as you bring Lena.
Yeah, Leah. Oh man.
Hey, homie, no disrespecting females or kids up here,
God,
bro.
bro.
Watch yourself, Playboy. That's strike number 1.
Easy maniaco.
Strike number 1.
Shut up.
You know how you said like people don't put each other on, right?
Yeah.
Do you feel like there's a lot of like that crab in a bucket mentality, like where you try to like you try to do your thing to go up, but these motherfuckers just don't want to see you win, even if they don't know you. You know what I mean?
Yes and no. Okay.
Wait. What did you just say? Man.
Strike 57. You're on the fucking disabled
We're just
list.
we're not gangbanging right now, man. We're just talking. We're just talking that shit, man.
You're on the designated hitter list, dog.
Dog, you guys need to watch yourselves, bro. There's a room full of gang members here, bro.
We're just talking,
One,
man. We're not
two,
gaming
three,
right now,
four,
man.
five,
We're not
six,
politicking
seven,
right
eight,
we're
now.
having a
nine.
conversation.
Hey, listen,
What,
this
man?
guy came with a 15 squad, fucking goon squad, bro.
This fool came with the triads, dog. I'm just playing with you. Jeez.
When he say he got the chopstick, he mean the motherfucking chopstick, fool.
Damn.
Not the other shit.
Damn,
you know what I mean?
cuz.
Let that shit rip.
The block's getting hot. I can't.
Alright.
yeah.
Well, so they didn't like that question. I'm gonna tell you this.
Ask it again, but ask it in a different way.
Do you feel like the mentality now is like to bring each other down?
Lobsters in the bucket.
Lobsters in the bucket.
You know, here's what I'm looking at. All right, because everything's a business, right? Even there is no real system in San Diego hip hop. Like no real system. Like if you wanted to rap, who do you go to, right? Like how do I get on this show? How do I get put on? Blah 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 in the music industry.
You got outlets out there. You got Hoodie from the Hood. You from Rolling 40s.
Yeah,
If you don't got-
behind
if
this
you-
podcast,
If you don't got clout, fool, they're not gonna
Connects.
fuck with you unless you got money. It's either one of those two, fool.
Connects.
Or
The plugs,
connection.
you gotta
Yeah,
have
yeah,
plugs.
you gotta have network a lot too.
Yeah, you
know?
got to network a lot, but
Have you worked with Hoodie from the Hood?
mm-mm.
I'll tap you in with him. Salute Hoodie.
Shout out Hoodie.
He a big influencer out there,
yeah, and Daygo for sure.
and he wear blue like you.
I'm sure.
Yeah, but to get your name up, fool, like how you say, you got to network. You
You got to do. No, what you
tap
got
in
to
with
have.
those artists,
you got to
you know what I
have art. You got to have skills, bro. At the end of the day, you got to have skills.
But basically, what you're saying is that there's not a lot of plugs for like the media, like mainstream media.
Yeah, mainstream media. Like,
You got to come to LA.
yep, you got to come to LA, and that's facts, you know. And believe it or not, most of my fans are in LA.
Or you got to know people like him. You know who that is? His best friend won a Grammy.
Yeah, there you go.
Ask him who his best friend is.
Who's your best friend?
Fool, you want to
Lefty
look him up, fool.
Gunplay.
Look him up, fool.
No, for reals.
You know what I mean? Yeah, Lefty's the homie, fool.
Hell yeah,
That's
man.
his childhood friend.
When he
right
gets that Grammy phone, be like, hey, fool, let me hold it, fool. Let me
Mr.
hold the Grammy.
Benjamin.
I'm gonna be like 21 Savage.
there.
Yeah,
They from the same set right there.
Yeah, that part. Oh, I'm putting up for Lefty.
Yeah.
Yeah, Marietta, July
In Temecula,
24th. Yeah.
Temecula. Yeah. I
I
see
remember-
I
Yeah,
see you
yeah.
there, then, fool. And when I
it's
see him,
gonna
I'm like,
be-
that's the
Yeah, that's
the
me
homie
right
you,
there.
Crip.
Hypnotic, Lefty. Who else is on that ticket?
Hypnotic.
He's on it.
Yeah, that's
He's
the one
on
with the
it.
deep voice, fool.
Yeah, he's on it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on that one. Yeah, I'm gonna be opening up for him.
But back
Yeah,
to what we were
yeah.
saying about the
Mainstream media.
no, about making it. You said that you have to have talent.
See,
Do
that's
you-
why I tell
do
him.
That's a lie.
Hold on,
Tell him,
yeah.
tell him.
Do you really believe that?
There's 3 different kinds of talent, man.
You could just dye your hair and sound like Machine Gun Kelly.
No,
Or-
no, no.
Oh, my
There's
bad,
3
Eminem.
different talent, man. There's 3 different talent. The talent of actually making a good song. The talent of making a good song. Don't mean you have to do it in person, right? Because there's a lot of artists like that does karaoke rap, makes a dope ass track, and then they get on stage and they just rap over their shit, you know?
Yeah, I hate
Right.
that. But go next
Yeah.
one.
Then
What's
you got
next
the
one?
second talent, the actual motherfucker who spends his fucking hours and in his bedroom rapping over his instrumental. I know a kid like Big Halle, shout out Big Halle, and he does that. He's really a talented, artist, and that's talent to me.
Okay.
And the third talent is the overall. He make a dope song and can perform it live.
Okay.
So, what do you think about the artists that just popped off just with clout and no talent?
There's a lot of that.
Or the
Cause-
crybaby artist that begs his way on.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I said it on the last pod. 99% of these artists don't got no talent.
They just get in front of the camera.
They just get in front of the camera and record themselves.
You know what?
getting
There is
beat
a new
up.
talent, fool. Is content talent, fool. They might
Yeah,
not.
there
They,
you go,
they
there
might
you
not
go.
have
I
the
like it,
skill,
yeah.
fool, but they have the content that makes them consistent and relevant.
But
you know what I mean?
I've been in the business for a few years now, and if you want to be a rapper and you want to be if you want to move the way I move, you got to have good business at the
Well,
end of the day.
that's
sure.
considered longevity.
Yeah.
Longevity. You're a rapper for longevity. You're not looking for right now. These people they're talking about, like these content guys, is for right now for the moment. You know,
And let them. You know what? The way I look
you
at
get
it,
your
let them,
money.
man.
No, that's
Fuck
fine.
yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
those ones are only looking and thinking for today and
Yeah.
tomorrow. They're not thinking for the future.
Yeah.
What you're saying is basically you're putting in the work, man hours. You're doing good business for the future.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
You could like stack up on videos and just drop like.
Oh, that's what I'm doing. I got like
boom.
35 videos already published,
I mean,
and I got 3 more coming out.
Yeah.
How about would you ever work with the biggest Crip in the world?
Crip Mac.
The biggest Crip in the world.
Let's see if he knows who the biggest Crip in the world is.
Snoopy.
Yep.
Uncle Snoop.
Would you ever
Yeah.
work with Uncle Snoop?
Oh yeah, I would work with Uncle Snoop. Yeah, for sure, man. He's a celebrity, At the end of the day, he's a celebrity, and you got to respect the celebrity status. Because that's a goal when we were kids, man. Make it out the hood. Like, why would you want to be mad at somebody who made it out the hood?
Facts.
Yeah.
You know what it is?
He's a
Is
legend.
that it's like probably he didn't put his hand back down to reach for us. Type
He did.
shit. You know
Oh,
what I
he
mean?
does. No, he's
does.
really in the street. I just went to a rap battle, Death Row rap battle, not too long
I
ago.
seen that. They had a bunch of Mexicans there.
Yeah,
bro.
he signed one of the JP's. Is it Cali Smooth? Yeah, he just signed Cali
Who's that?
Smooth.
I seen
Yeah,
that. I don't know who that is, but I seen him do
Yeah.
like a cipher thing.
yeah. And then
Was that the homie TB was on that one?
I think
or
so.
that's what I thought. Those were all just Long Beach artists.
Oh, I don't know. Oh yeah, but that one. That's
yeah,
the one.
I think they was all Long Beach artists.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Do you care about politics when it comes to doing music with people, like their status in the gang or their prison status or their paperwork?
Yeah. I'm not
was just
I'm not
gonna ask
rapping
that.
with no child molesters, no rapists.
The homie got morals.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not fucking with nobody with bad paperwork. Can't
How do
do
you
it.
how are you checking that though in 2026?
He got his homies.
Yeah, on the streets, they come back quick. I remember I was on a Instagram live and one of my ops came on there and he said, the guy you working with, such and such, he got paperwork. Check on it.
Okay.
And then boom, I checked the paperwork.
So a song with
And it's in my ops. The one who fucking
Your
put me
enemy,
on.
your enemy is the one that told you that your homie got.
Yep.
so a song with
Crazy.
so tell me
up.
a song with 6ix9ine, is that possible?
I did 6ix9ine.
$1 million on the table.
Now fuck that. I said set the trap and kill fucking 6ix9ine. No, fuck him. No, dead ass, man. He made all
with
y'all
that.
Mexicans look bad, man.
Wait,
and y'all
wait,
niggas
wait,
look
wait,
bad.
wait,
First of all,
God
fuck
damn.
that way. He got nothing to do with us. He's a blood.
to do with us.
No, he's not a blood. He's not a blood.
He bought himself. He bought himself. He
He's
bought
not
himself
He's not a
membership.
blood.
But
Fuck
he's not
that.
with us though.
Hell no, fire
So-
no.
The other
We can't
day,
put him in our
day,
category.
there was this fucking podcaster from Orange County that ran his mouth, and I said, "Man, he making Orange County look bad." And the homie stopped me and he goes, "Hey, bro, that punk motherfucker doesn't speak for all of us. He can't make none of us look bad. He made himself look fucking stupid."
Yeah.
So I'm gonna set that again right here. That fucking rat don't talk for none of us, bro. As a matter of fact, he don't even run Mexican. He runs black.
He does.
So he doesn't fall into any category
In our politics.
with us. You know what I mean? So respectfully,
Yeah, man.
comment denied.
Fuck him, man.
We don't claim him. Nah,
Salute, baby blue dramatic.
Oh yeah. What up, baby blue?
But you wouldn't fuck with him even for the bag like Kodak Black.
Kodak took $1 million off that fool.
Yeah, he as a reminder, everybody, like he's Haitian.
He's like, that's
Kodak
y'all
Black?
rat.
He's Haitian.
He said that. I don't know the people he told on.
Damn.
Yeah, he Haitian. I don't. You remember, he's not American black.
You don't think that you don't think that you making these these guidelines of who you'll fuck with, not fuck with. You don't think it'll fuck up your motion in the rap game? Because a song with 6ix9ine or a song with like somebody
Why would
else
it-
that
yeah,
got
no.
paperwork, it might advance their career. But by you doing this, it might halt it. No.
No, man. Why would it hold? Because you gotta remember, like, if I came this far by myself, why would I depend on that faggot to fucking make my career bigger? What the fuck?
Hey, straight up.
Yeah, facts.
You know what
I'm
I'm
just
saying?
asking because there's a lot of people that'll you
They'll
would
take
call
the
it-
money for sure.
Yeah, you would call it selling out. There's a lot of people that have sat up here and they're like, yeah, I'll take it. I'd go against my whole hood for it. You know,
Oh, yeah.
there's a guy that sat
Okay.
He did. He sat right in your chair.
Oh man.
yeah, there's a guy and he was like, and I go, bro, but you take $1 million. He goes, you know how many people I could feed? I go, yeah, but you're gonna go against the program. He goes, I'll go against the program for $1 million. I'm like, damn.
But 21 Savage is
Damn,
not a
son,
fucking
where'd you
snitch,
find
though.
this?
He's not a snitch.
Who, 21 Savage?
this is-
Salute
21
21 Savage, bro. Fuck with him.
Not from UK too, but he's not a snitch.
So
He's a victim.
what are some of the platforms you want to visit? Because I've seen you don't do a lot of vlog, a lot of podcasts. I seen you did one like a couple months ago, right? It was like a lower tier one, maybe. The quality didn't look that good.
No, they're the homies, man. Shout out to them, man. That
They're
Cold
up and
Records,
coming, right?
Yeah, Cold Records.
Salute to Cold Records.
They're trying the best, you know, and I
yeah.
gotta support, you know, my
They're
friends.
your homies.
Yeah.
Oh, fire!
Yeah,
Fire.
I went on
That's
tour with them. They introduced me to the ICP world. You know, it's my first time dealing with ICP and in their community.
Yeah.
So that was interesting.
Insane Clown Posse. Is that what we're talking about?
Yep. Yeah,
And
that's-
and so, what are some of the pods you want to visit? Is there like anybody you got on calendar? Maybe people you want to fuck with?
I I have a couple more, but nothing solid. You know, this is probably the first solid one. Not that I didn't want to come. I'm extremely busy. As you know, the homies, I'm on the go. Every weekend I have an event, and to get me here, it's like I had to make time for this shit.
Yeah. Appreciate you for coming, fool. Straight up.
Would you do a hood vlog?
Hood vlog.
Yeah, hood vlog. Where like a cameraman follows you around your section or your area, and you show off your homies and like your way of life.
Like a day
No,
in life.
that's snitching. I can't do that. Then now the cops know where to go.
That's exactly what. Because I did one right, but I know where not to take them, fool.
No,
There's people.
man.
There's fools that be like, fool, they'll take them to exactly where they're at. Fool, you know what I mean?
No, I can't do that, and I don't want my people to get exposed, man. Like that's fucked up.
Yeah,
Why would I do that?
that's facts, though.
Yeah.
Hey, I sent you a post. I was about to. There's one post that I fuck with, fool.
Tookie, rest in peace, Tookie though. But
Tookie.
Tookie Williams.
Yeah.
but I'm gonna respect Tookie. Tookie renounced his title as a Crip before he died, so respect his wishes, please.
On your music videos, I realized that you have a lot of suits on. You have a lot of suits. You wear a lot of suits in your videos. Is that like just a style for the video, or you just I fuck with the suits?
Yeah, no, man. You gotta remember, man. There's I think there's a video I posted. There's two kinds of gangsters, man. You got the gangsters that are 100% in the streets, and then you got the gangsters that we take what we learn in the streets and then build on top of it, build a business, you know.
Facts. I fuck with that.
And keep moving up. Why stay on the bottom? You can't be at the bottom forever, bro. You gotta eventually use what you learn and elevate. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You gotta use your skills for something better.
Yeah. So you mean your look is based off of that?
I won't say the look, man. It's culture at the end of the day. It's who we are at the end of the day. We live this shit. We breathe this shit. But eventually if you can move in your street and you can move outside your street, you now know how to move and you should be able to conduct business. Because a lot of the business owners are previously gangsters or still gangsters. All these venues, all these clubs, you think all these clubs are ran by squares?
True.
They're
savvy businessmen that were once in the streets.
Yeah. And so they know how to weed you out.
Yeah, facts.
So if you're solid, you should be able to get in these venues.
I have a question. I fuck with the vest. Is that like a Tupac inspired type shit?
This one's from Tote and Carry. They make unique vests. You know what I'm saying?
You wear them a lot though.
I do.
And I fuck with it, bro. I was even going to call you and tell you to wear one today. I go, that's your look.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's your like your trademark. You know.
Yeah.
Are you wearing them now for every video, or is that just like every so often?
It's multi-purpose, man. If I got cigarettes right here. What?
You got a backpack on that side?
I got a backpack in the bag.
Nah, but you haven't seen them in the music videos when he wears it.
Yeah. No, I also had a fucking young boy.
That shit look hard, bro. He had one with a bandana print on it.
Yeah.
That shit look hard as fuck. I was like, oh, that, because once something stamps you as your look, you got to continue with that shit, bro.
Yeah, for
because
sure.
then people will recognize that shit over and over. As a matter of fact, you could even make your own fucking vest and sell that motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, you should make them.
You know what I mean?
That'd be crazy.
You know, don't miss the opportunity. Look at Pooh Shiesty. If we could have his own Shiesty mask, fool.
Mr. Capone could have had the gloves.
I'll take if you got a black one, I'll take XL. Blue will take small.
Oh shit.
Extra small.
Small. Said he'll take XL. Look at XL.
Like a 2.
2X, yeah.
What was that about, fool? I can't be 2X.
Damn, son.
Hey, I'm on a fitness journey right now
Yeah,
too.
it's 2X, XL, and large.
Well, I'm
dog.
2X. I'm actually closer to 3X, but yeah, I'm 2X. Yeah.
So what's in the future for you?
Future for me, man, it's obviously get to the top as fast as possible, and then as soon as I get the once I made it to the top, and right there I'll be able to put on more people from the city of Daygo, man. There's so many great talents out of my city. And
Yama, would you ever do a track with the TRG with NLB?
would I ever do a track with TRG?
Tiny Rascals from Long Beach.
Again, I don't know nothing about the
They're
Asian community.
Cambodian as well.
And I don't want to work with anybody from the Asian community like that. I only did one song with or actually multiple songs. The only 2 Asians I have, 3, 4.
Damn,
Okay.
dog.
All right. The only Asians I worked was with the Filipino.
That's strike 2, just so you know.
Yeah, for the Filipino Hawk right here.
Okay.
My boy is knocked the fuck
Yeah.
out.
There's another cat. His name is Buck Noy. Yeah, he's from Salt Lake, but he also goes down to Daygo sometimes. But he's a Crip too. So shout out to him. So
Yeah.
And then I had this cat named Dank Puffs I worked with. Shout out to Dank Puffs, man. He's a blood out in Palmdale. I'm gonna meet him up on June 6th. We got a show with RBL Posse and Dub C.
You're headlining that show?
RBL.
No, RBL's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We've interviewed RBL.
We interviewed RBO Posse.
Black Sea.
Yeah. Like
No
see.
Bammer weed, fool.
Yeah.
That's that shit right
Have
there.
you ever thought about maybe remixing some classics?
Like in a mixtape type shit.
Yeah, or just
song.
like single records.
Yeah, I've
Like
done a few mixtapes.
You've
yeah.
done?
Yeah.
What's some of the bigger songs?
They're not like us.
They
No.
know like
The
us?
Kendrick one?
Kendrick
Yeah.
Lamar?
What? I didn't
That's
know
it.
that one.
For the love of money, Bone Thugs.
Bone
I did that
Thugs?
one. Yep.
Oh shit.
How you feel? You fuck with like funk or like oldies and shit like that?
Oh yeah, I love it, man. I love like Mexican new wave music. I also love freestyle music.
I thought you were gonna say Brandon Wood. I said I fuck with Brandon Wood.
Yeah,
Well, Brentwood was a Southsider.
Facts.
yeah. I
That
fuck
fool
with
be in
NB
my hood
writers.
every summer. Fool performing right there.
Yeah, I fuck with NB writers.
You know one?
Oh,
Oh fuck, I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
You know who Mr. Capone is?
Yeah, I hosted one of his shows when he came down to San Diego at the Mr. Temples. There's pictures of me like right there.
Oh, really?
I did.
So
I
you've
did
been
his,
around.
Yeah,
then, fool.
I did his digital marketing. He does his own marketing, but like for San Diego, I did his digital marketing.
Salute
dope.
Capone, that's my people.
Yeah.
Do you know how to crip walk?
Do I know how to Crip walk? Hell no, man. I know how to
Well, I'll
sea
show you
walk.
right now. Fool.
There you go.
Who win for Crip Mac battle? You a Crip Mac?
Crip Mac, he's a special case, man. Like I can't speak too much on.
He's a special kid.
You
I
don't,
can't speak nothing on Crip Mac.
you don't fuck with the 5-5 general?
Again, I can't speak because mind you, I'm rolling 60s. He's he's 55th.
Well, you guys get along.
I think they're cool.
No, it's just out of respect because remember he got put on, and got put off, then he got put on 55.
Right. But he where did he get put on? He was from 60s
So he
or
was
somewhere else.
from Texas. He was going around Texas saying he was rolling 60s, blah blah blah. Then he actually went to LA. Then they called and said, nah, like, I thought you put him on, no, blah blah. And then he got put off. And then 55th came around and put him on. And again, out of respect, I don't want to say anything negative or positive, just so that way, it's respect across the board.
I feel you.
You know what we call that over here, fool? What do we call that? No, I don't want to say. Call it hood hopping, fool.
Strike 12.
Nah, I'm just stating facts. But you gotta be real though. Fool. At the end of the day, that shit's just what it is out here, fool.
Everybody in the chat, hit the like button. All right, make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Salute to everybody that's in the building. We got Opina in the building. We got Serio 2 times. We got Yamamoto Boss in the motherfucking building. We're gonna take some phone calls right now. I need everybody to call in. I need Squad to call in, no matter what. All right. I need Doe Hunter to call in.
Yeah.
Everybody better call in.
I need Baby Blue Dramatic to call in. I need everybody to call in. Make sure you guys call in. Hit that like button. We'll take phone calls in a few minutes. I still gotta do the sponsors. You got some shit on
Just one sponsor. Not a sponsor,
you?
but
You ready with them?
well, no.
not
I
yet.
just had a shout out for somebody.
Yeah.
that I wanted to give.
Yeah,
That's
no,
cool.
when I
Once
get
you-
to the
when you get
sponsors.
Yeah.
So salute to everybody that's in the building. You guys got anything else to add to this conversation?
Nah, man, shit. Let's
I
get
gotta
into
use the
the.
bathroom. Read some
Well,
comments.
usually fool, I get questions, but I get in trouble. Fool. I
No, go
can't.
ahead, go,
Nah,
go.
I'm
I
saying.
gotta use the bathroom. Go for it.
I'm just fucking with you. Dog.
Read some
the chat.
comments in there, man.
Make sure you guys fucking call in, dog. We gotta get some phone calls in here for the homie Yamamoto. Yeah, you cool with like the fans? You interact with fans like that? Cause some fools be acting all bougie and shit.
No, I fuck with everybody, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, man. I'm a gangster. I can get
What, what's your pose? You go like that with the bird, like nah.
what I did.
Yeah, you do that.
Yeah, all the time.
Bling bling boy.
Shout out Johnny Dang.
Hey, you seen that comment?
Yeah.
Fuck. Well, so what? Fool? I mean, Johnny, that fool got money though. Johnny Dang.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you know Johnny Dang.
I know. Everybody know Johnny Dang. Everybody
Hey,
know Johnny Dang.
you heard the news on him? You think it's real or fake?
Oh, that was fake.
You think it's fake?
That was fake. Somebody was hating on him.
They be doing the fake phone call on the Hudas food to raid your spot.
Yeah.
They be doing those fake ones. Fool. Yeah, they call in and they were like, "Oh, this fool has guns or whatever in here," and they fucking SWAT your whole spot, fool. You fuck with ultras? Low carb?
In the comments are
Hey,
crazy.
man,
dog. I'm like,
hey, Yamamoto, that's
yeah,
my
I
favorite.
seen that one, Yamamoto. Hey, you know what's even funnier? I'm not gonna lie, dog. I did you dirty on the meme. You didn't see it? I put the dude from that sings that song Gangnam Style. Oh, Gangnam Style.
Gangnam Style, yeah.
I put the me. I put the when we said we were interviewing him. I didn't know who you were, bro. I like to fuck around. But I'm a homie, dog. I like to
ice over here.
I like to joke around, dog. So I put the meme and it's him going like this, open Gangnam Style. But it looks just like you, dog. I was like, my whole fucking family was like, damn, you're interviewing that fool's famous as fuck. I was like, think it's him.
No.
Yeah, no, man, shit.
I was like, I think it's him.
thought
And
was
then,
him.
and then I did my research and I'm like, oh, this was a straight trapper rapper, dog.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, it ain't him. My little nephew was like, damn, that I always wanted to. In views, dog.
Oh.
And I was like, holy shit, it's the homie Gangnam Style.
We break ice right. We joke around, fool. Don't
man.
you could joke around too.
Man,
fool,
that was our hood growing up, man. That was before you even got to school. You got fucking at least 15 your mama jokes.
Oh yeah, that's for
Straight
sure.
up.
dog.
Yeah, man. You got beat up by fucking the way you look, man. Your shoes, like damn, your shoes are dusty. Where you get that shit from?
You know your mama jokes? Let me hear your best your mama joke, fool.
My best mama joke, man. Your mama's so fat that she have her own area codes.
Damn, dog. Okay.
But
What about you? You got
Me?
mama jokes? I don't got
Shit,
mama jokes.
Let me see. I'll be like, your mama's so nasty. She sucked your daddy dick and kissed you goodnight.
Okay, damn. That's fucking. Those are fight words, dog.
What? It was just
Your
one.
mama's so
joke.
old. She just when we in history class, all she
Like
did was
what?
write what she wrote.
Like this one. How old are you, Sergio?
Shit, old enough.
I knew your mama back in high school.
Oh, damn. Old enough.
I'm 25. I'm like, shit,
sure
I knew
she's
your
not
mama
that
back in high
old.
school. Nah, fuck it.
Nah, it's all good.
You gotta say the age. They gotta say the age. Then it makes more sense. You know what I mean?
She's not that old though.
Moderator, can you guys put the phone number in the chat, please? Moderator, can you put the phone number
Make sure you
the
call
chat?
in, dog. Make sure you call in.
Yeah, they'll
To the
call in.
moderator, put the number in the chat, please. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Well, if you get more phone calls than the last one,
Yeah, I've heard that Cambodian rap weed song. I fuck with that one. Smoke weed.
Every day.
No. It's a really dope song.
is it like techno and smoke weed?
Yeah, something like that.
I think I know what you're talking about, fool.
I fuck with that one. I like that song.
You gonna put the number up right now?
Yeah, it takes a second. Let them put it up.
Don't be shy, dog. Make sure you call in. We won't read your
Yeah, I
name
fuck
out
with
loud.
the Leak podcast. That's the one I go to.
LAQ?
Yeah.
Are they
Leak.
still around?
Yeah, they're rebuilding.
They rebuilding?
So
They got a warehouse now,
Oh,
a whole ass warehouse. They have a fucking a little fucking mini store in there, everything.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
Damn, they call you the Nyland Nightmare?
Yeah, that's not
Yeah, Kamara kid.
Because when we
yeah.
used to hit houses,
Smoke
they
weed.
called me Freddy Cougar. Fool. You never know when I was gonna strike.
What is fool?
Yeah, you never know.
Looking for the bolsita.
Shit, I'm that guy, dog. That was be under the bed, bro, waiting for you to go to work, and I'm taking all the jewelry.
You take your stuff for you.
And then when they come back, from work on accident because they didn't work, I'll stay under the bed quiet till they leave again.
Put the booty bandit over here, fool. He's just creeping in your dorm room, fool. You creeping in your room, fool.
The Freddy Cougar, dog. God damn.
All right, the number is listed. 213-770-7838. The number is listed 213-770-7838. Go ahead and call in. Make sure you lower your background noise, your TV, your computer. Speak directly into the phone. There is a lag, like a 5-second lag. So if you try to watch yourself on the TV, it's not going to happen. Speak directly to us like it's a phone conversation. All right? No block numbers.
What's up with the sponsors? Do those now?
I'm going to do them after.
We're gonna do them after.
Yeah, I'm going to do them after.
So we're doing phone calls now.
Yeah, we're going to do some
Oh.
phone calls. It takes a couple seconds for them to
Well, let me just give my shout out. You mind?
go for it.
While we get the first phone call, nobody's calling in, so some good partners of mine down in Mexico. Want to give them a shout out. Big Surge, Compa Gus, Compa Jay, to the homies in the DGO. Saludos. That's Durango. If you don't know, man, I know those guys for a long time. Good partners of mine. I just wanted to get it right. So salute them, and salute straight up.
Hell yeah, salute.
No sex play.
No, I'm just thinking. Who are those people?
They're sponsors.
Who are those people?
Yeah, sponsors.
You know,
The postman.
the post,
The
his
post.
friends, his friends. His
can read that for
You're not gonna give a shout out to the fucking
can read that
podcast
part?
you went to the other
Yeah.
day? Fucking
At the
scumbag.
end, that's what those ones. This was a different one. This was a special one, brother.
Fucking scumbag. Hey, call me. Serio, see even my shit goes through because sometimes I set it up wrong.
Oh yeah, you know what? You're right. Salute the West Factory Champion City podcast for having me on there. You should go there, man.
Where?
To the West Factory podcast. I got interviewed by Champion City, the homie Smurf, and Young
See,
Dopey.
it's off.
Hey, this fool wants to smell my shoes, fool.
What the hell?
You gotta pay me, fool. If you want to smell my shoe.
But salute to the West Factory, Smurf. Salute the homies.
See, I had
Shout
it
out to
wrong.
him.
Hold on.
Would you say somebody in the chat said they want to what? Smell your shoes?
Yeah, look, that fool said he want to smell my shoes or some shit.
Hey, motherfucker got feet fetishes out here, bro.
I ain't on Feet Finder, fool. Don't try to look me up on no
What
Feet
the
Finder,
fuck
guys.
is Feet Finder?
The fact he knows that he might be on there.
Who doesn't know about that shit, dog?
What?
Finders, what the-
You know you're on there, fool. You be on there looking.
Oh yeah, man. Only
You
the
got foot
better.
fetish?
Hell no. But you can tell a lot about motherfuckers based on their
That is
foot.
very true.
Mexico, you're in the building.
Hey, what's up, Blue? Buenas noches, G.
Buenas noches, buenas noches.
Buenas noches,
Can you hear it?
Yeah, boy.
What up, Opina? Serio time?
What's
What
the
up?
deal?
What up?
10 minds, homie.
Yeah, man. What's up?
Hey, you know, step, show some love. Shout out to the guests. You know what I mean? No disrespect, nothing. We ain't too hip on your trajectory, my boy. But you know what I mean? You for sure gonna be getting some recognition now that you came on the hater world. You know, that's what the hater world does, dog. You know. Hell yeah, you know, put on for the people and shit. So, shout out Blue, Opina, and Serio for holding it down. You know, shout out the squad. And you know what I mean? Keep it pushing, dog. Hey, Opina.
Yeah.
Hey, gracias, my boy. You know, for showing some love and shit. You know, respect, my boy.
Oh,
And
appreciate you, dog. Don't trip.
yeah, you know, we checked out that pod too. It was a long one, huh, fool? That shit
Yeah, it
lasted
was
for
a
like
long
3
one,
hours and shit.
Yeah, I wanted to talk a
I
little
didn't
shit
get a
on
chance
there.
to check out the whole thing.
It's all
That's good, fool. That's good, homie. You know, that feeding me that it went down. Shout out Smurf. You know, shout out the homies from over there and shit. You know, and Esa West, the mods, and shout out the whole squad, dog. You know, keep running it up, and we'll be looking out for them videos you be dropping, fool. When's the next one coming up?
It's coming soon. It's already done. Third one
What
of the
about
year.
homie? That's right. What you got coming out, Yamamoto? What you got coming up? What you working on right now?
Yeah, I got this next album that's coming out called All American, and it's coming out in July. And then I'm dropping another album in September called First Year. It's all the songs I made in my first year when I first came back, and I just never got to release them. So all the songs.
All right.
Yeah, it's gonna be out
On all platforms or what? Or just on a certain one?
on all platforms.
That's right. Yeah, well, you know, success to you, G. Keep doing your thing. You know what I mean? I see Droops in the building. Shout out my homeboy,
shout
my
out
boy,
to
Big
Droop.
Droops.
Droops.
Shout out Big Droops. You know what I mean?
Park up.
And shout out my son, little Adrian. You know what I mean? And I'm gone, G. I'm gonna let someone else step in.
All right.
Squad up,
Well, I
baby.
appreciate you,
You already know.
Hell yeah.
559, you're in the building.
Hey, what's happening, man? You know, I was just watching the show right now. This is the first time I've ever watched. Well, I see your stuff, but I just barely subscribed today. You know what I mean? And I want to give this dude, you know, he's trying to put his name out there. Hey, just hit the grind. You know what I'm saying, man? Just get on the grind. Put your name out there. You know, when you put your name out there and you put your face out there, people are going to see you. People are going to recognize you. You know what I mean? Just keep doing what you're doing. Get on all the social media platforms and all that shit. You're going to blow up one day, man. Put some good music out there and have that good vibe. You know what I'm saying? You know, you're going to prosper out there if you really want it. You know, gotta go get it. You know what I mean?
I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much.
You know, I want to send one love. You know what I mean? You gonna get it, bro.
Hell yeah, man.
All right, man. You guys take care. Keep putting out the good content out there, bro. I love checking you out. You know what I mean? Keep doing what you guys are doing. You guys, you know, one love, one mente.
Same here.
All right, buenas noches, gentlemen.
Buenas noches, man.
602, you're in the building.
You can ask him some questions too, though. You know.
Yo, 602. YOLO, we hear you.
Hey, I got a question for the Rato. Hey, you hear me?
Yeah.
I got a question. If a gay nigga sleeps 8
We don't
hours
do the
straight,
what
does that
ifs.
make
We
him
don't do
gay
the
or
what
straight?
ifs. You gay just by asking gay shit. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
We'll get a kick from
What
you
if you
for
walk in while your
investing,
mom's
fool.
getting fucked by a donkey?
Fuck.
What if?
What if?
By a donkey? You gotta go like that.
What if you did a better job at changing that voice?
Damn, my boy.
Shame
Come
on
As
on
hard
now.
as he was like, fucking
Hey, man. Shame, man.
He was contemplating that question though.
Because I should have asked you, should I not?
The what if questions are crazy, bro.
I'm sure it
I don't know
is.
where it's gonna go.
No, every time they come at me with a what if like that, I come right. Or when they come at me with like, I heard this, I'd be like, I heard you were fucking gay. You take it in the ass. Since we believe in
fool.
what it, since
I seen that
since
shit,
we
fool.
believing what you heard, then believe what you heard from me.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Well, that shit was funny for us, you know.
Because it's true though, and then they get in their feelings. What are you talking about, dog? 213, you're in the building.
213.
Hey, what's up, Yamamoto? Hey, what you know about the LA out chilling on another blue day?
Hey,
What
come
you
on
know?
now,
Gotta
shit.
stand tall up in Arkansas.
Hell yeah.
Boom, man, what
Hey,
you
baby. Man, you was
What you mean, homie?
Hell yeah.
Oh, hey, stay up, dog. Stay. I mean, it's nothing, homie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking, you know what I mean? We're mixed in. You know what I mean? Hey, Asian persuasion with the, you know what I mean? With the brown fool, we got more in common than anybody. You know what I mean? It's us right here. You know what I mean? We mixed in. There you boy, it's going down. Keep it going first.
Hell yeah, man.
All right. Sound the motherfucking blue day.
Hell yeah.
951, you're in the building.
951.
This dude looks like the lady from Next Friday where she's like, hey, don't step on that. I just planted that shit, motherfucker. Day.
We got jokes.
Unknown caller.
Unknown caller.
No, Texas. I see it. Texas, you're in the building.
Well, first of all, I'm not from Facebook. I got this phone in it. It's a long story. I got the fucking chicks area code when I fucked it.
I know who
I'm from
this is.
818.
What's up,
You know,
fool?
Mouth Loaster, you already know. Mouth
I
Loaster,
haven't heard
what's
you
up,
in a
Blue
long time. I thought you were dead.
Oh.
Nah, you know, dude. We've been busy with life. We've been busy with life. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Look,
what's up,
check
my
it out,
boy.
fool. You know, like, I've been busy like a motherfucker, you know, up and down and shit. So I just on the cool. I'm fucking him and watch. I haven't watched this shit for a minute, but I want to say from the last time I seen it and to seeing it today, like, you just have to eat that pookie, dude. Come on, man. Stay off that pookie,
Damn, son, where'd you find
I'll
this?
send you the plug for if you want it, fool. I'll send you the plug.
You're looking at him.
I had the plug. I didn't see that, so I didn't see that, but. My boy, what's up, but you know, I still fuck with you, Blue Devil. You already know, fool. I fucking, and I fuck with you, cause all the fools that be hanging on you, like, and you took them down, you still around, homie. That's what's up. You know, fuck that little fool that I used to see back then. What happened to his bitch ass fucking little Furbies and shit?
Nowhere to be found.
And then who is the other motherfucker? Fucking that whole Cholo Juan.
Listen, fuck them all, bro.
That's right.
Come on, we right here.
You know,
we're right here with the Asian homie, bro. I mean, the Crip homie.
The Crip homie, though.
All right, fucking what's up for that food? No, fucking looking like the Gangnam Style food. That's what's up. That's right. I'm pretty sure he's getting that. He's getting that. That's right, homie.
The homie.
You know what's up? You know what's up to 2 times. You know, doing your thing, say yo 2 times, say opina, fuck, you know, fuck with you to my boy. You really know if you there, will stay up, my boy.
All right, my boy, stay up. Thanks for calling. I appreciate you.
I don't thought it was Funny Bunny, fool.
Nah, that fool's a long time caller.
Yeah. You know, he's probably a little high. No big deal.
Nah, he sounds like that.
Oh, does he? Yeah, shit.
You crazy. All right, go ahead and call in. The number's still active. The number's still up there. 213-770-7838. Salute to everybody that's in the building. All right, let's go. 602, you're in the building. What up?
Motherfucker.
YOLO. Hugo, what up? All right, let's go. Next callers. 760, you're in the building.
760, Daygo.
SBD, ¿cómo estamos? Opina, 02 times. Yamamoto, how we doing, man? Hope you guys are having a good one.
Yeah.
Solid.
What's the deal?
BD.
Ya empezamos, güey. This is not
Hey,
my podcast,
cabrón.
This is not my podcast. Ask Yamamoto some questions, bro.
No, I'll ask him something in a bit, bro. Pero ayer me cagaste ese palo, bro. This is Snoop X3 is 2, G. Y como, ¿qué onda, güey? Que te mandaron piqui, screen recordings de mí y todo. ¿Qué onda? ¿Qué pasó, güey? Talk to me, player.
I told you we were going to leave it alone yesterday, bro. You want me to bring it up and put up the video?
Of course.
On the internet about us or not?
No. Hey.
Go,
like
homie.
I told you last night, G.
Bro. We straight.
There it is.
We straight.
Hey, ahí está. Listo, dicho. That's what I like to hear, G.
You got a question for you?
Hey, homie, yeah, Yamamoto. Hey, I'm from Daygo too, my boy. What part of Daygo you from, G?
Chula Vista.
Chula Vista. Shout out to Chula Vista, man.
Otay.
That's right. Southside. Yeah. Hey, the Asians down there, man. They may be small dudes, bro, but they got big ass straps. G. Shout out to you and yours, G. Yeah, keep doing your thing, man. BD, Opina, say those 2 times. That's all love, man. And with that being said, you guys have a good night. All right.
All right, my boy. You too.
Yes, sir.
You too, man.
All right, let's go. More callers. The phone lines are coming in. Go ahead and call in.
Yeah, come on.
All right.
I know, right?
213-770-7838. We in the building. All right, we in the building on the Sunday night. Opina, Serio 2 times. Yamamoto boss.
Yes, sir. We still in this bitch.
That's how it was at that fucking science fiction place in Phoenix. They had the aliens.
Unknown caller.
619, you're in the building.
There you go.
Salute, royalty.
Hey, what's cracking?
Let's go. Next caller, 818. Yo, 818, you're in the building. 818, you're in the building.
Hey, what's up, Blue Devil?
What's up?
What's up, Blue Devil? What's up, Opina? And we want to give a shout out to Longo Beach out here and shit, you know. I'll be watching your podcast. Keep it up. Opina, too. I seen your video and shit. You know what I mean? Talking about the roaches in the house and shit.
Real shit.
I just want to tell the homie from Yamamoto, keep it up and shit. I just seen your video because of the homie Blue Devil, because of his podcast. So, you know that Daygo, you know, just keep it up, my boy. Keep going, you know, and just get to the money and shit. That's it. Stay up, homies. You know, saludos to all y'all.
All right, saludos.
Keep it up, homie.
Thank you for calling in. 323, you're in the building.
Meow.
Man, it ain't the original. It ain't the original.
I'm fucking good, home. I'm a surveyor for Bogey Park.
Okay, shout out that.
Damn.
Whatever this shit is.
Shout out to
What do you say?
I don't know.
I heard something in that.
I think that's Escondido.
602, you're in the building.
The homie needs a dieta. Pasa la dieta.
You sound like a fucking fag, bro.
Sí, paso.
Looks like getting shit pushed in, fool.
Oh, fuck.
You ever got your shit pushed in, dog?
Sounded like somebody I know.
Shit.
I
don't know why you would know someone else. Like that, bro.
They're putting on the act. Is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like
602, what up?
That's not really who they are. But the voice, you can always tell someone's fucking voice, bro.
When they try to switch it?
Switch it, yeah.
Yeah, facts. Hey, listen, we're going to take 2 more calls, bro. That's it. 2 more callers. Go ahead and call in. Be the lucky callers. 2 more callers. Let's go.
Unknown caller.
You know who
right.
that was, right?
213, you're in the building.
Yeah.
Yo,
what up, what up?
what up, what up?
Shout out to all the homies. Opina, Blue Devil, Yamamoto, Serio, what up?
What's the
Thank you,
deal?
man.
What's up?
What's cracking, man? How you feeling, man?
Hey, are you related to the Dodgers player, Yamamoto?
That's my cousin.
I asked that shit earlier,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
Yeah,
That's my
he said
cousin, man.
he said he is.
That's my cousin. Shout out to him.
Or the news.
Oh,
you're
Doyer, he's Doyer, right?
He's a fucking,
Doyer?
Yeah, you repping the same colors as me, man. We talking about? I'm wearing the same team colors, man. We
That's
talking about
true.
same last name. What?
So it's fuck the
that's
Padres.
right, blue team.
Nah, man, I love the Padres. What? You said you guys my cousin. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. My cousin. What?
Dodger blue. Oh man.
I got another question, homie.
What's up?
Hey, what are some of the like your top 5 Mexican rappers like?
Top 5 Mexican
you think,
rappers? Ooh,
like,
man.
all time. Yeah.
Top 5, man. I
All
got
time, like top 5.
top 10. I'm gonna be real with you, Quinn. Oh, it's not on my top 5, but the MB Writers my number 1 for sure. I fuck with them. Man.
MB Writers?
Yeah,
That's old school.
That's old school.
I love-
and the
I love-
painter that goes with them? The painter that goes with them. Yeah, okay.
I fuck with Baby Bash. I love Baby Bash, man.
Bash.
Number 2 right there. Number 3 has to be. Oof, there's a lot of fucking Lil Rob. I like Lil Rob, man. He from Daygo.
Rob?
Yeah, I love Lil Rob, man. It's summer nights. Oh man.
You ever heard of Toker from Brownside?
From where?
From Brownside? Toker?
Oh,
Toker?
yeah, from Brownside.
Brownside.
Yep. I fuck with. Yep. Actually, Brownside is on my top 5. Yep. I fuck
Serio?
with Brownside, and then
That's right.
and then the last one has to be.
Serio? I was fucking with you.
Has to be Suede.
Yeah, that's a newer generation right there.
Yeah, I like him.
Oh, that's right, bro. That's right. Rest in peace, for you.
Yeah, rest in peace to him. I
Rest
like
in
him.
peace,
He
homie
had fun
Slade.
energy. He had fun energy.
I got a question, bro. What are your top 5? I don't give a fuck. Let's go on next caller.
Oh, no.
That was you just lost a subscriber. Nah,
I do it on purpose. Weed out the snakes.
keep the grass low.
We got one more caller. Come on, one more caller. Maybe someday, bro.
See, he takes it to heart.
Unknown caller.
You know what I mean? Come on, man.
602, you're the 602. You're the last caller. What up?
We need the dieta.
What the fuck up? We need one more real caller. Come on, one more real caller.
Go ahead and ask questions, man.
Okay, here we go.
Unknown caller.
Utah, you're in the building.
Damn, Utah.
Hey, what up? How's it going?
What's up? What's
cracking?
up? Google?
Hey, I got a question for Yamamoto.
What's good?
Hey, bro. Is this Hater World podcast something that you would tell your friends about?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
You could talk shit. I don't give a
Oh,
fuck.
cool.
Don't get mad, bro.
That's what's up.
I'm on.
No, you get
I like honesty.
I tell all my homies about the Hater World. They fuck with Opina. They fuck with Blue Devil. I have them checking out the Serio 2 time. Like, it's pretty cool. You guys have a pretty badass podcast, bro.
No, man.
I've been fucking with you guys for a long time now.
I walked in and I felt like home. I was like,
Yeah.
"What? Everything's blue in here? What? Say that." Like,
Straight up.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you guys are entertaining as fuck, bro.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad to see you guys keep bringing people on and making big moves because that's what's up, man.
Oh yeah, appreciate you, bro.
Thank you, man.
Make sure you.
Yeah, but hey, this is Mr. Tello from the chat, bro. So big salute to you guys.
Okay. Yeah, we see you in there.
Shout out to you.
And they ever,
All right, well, I'll let you guys go. You guys enjoy the rest of your night.
Yes, sir.
You too, my boy.
how you Crip, right? Do they give you shit for like? Do you wear red or anything?
Only time I wear red is like if it's like a flower design.
You want to wear like a hat like this?
No, I could never. I'm old school, man. I got my ass beat for if I wore any kind of red.
Serio?
Yeah, man.
They be trying to talk shit like, oh, they told me I was flamed up, fool.
I seen that.
Do I look flamed up?
Nah.
I mean, this was flamed up.
Strike 17.
But I don't get it. Because I mean, like, oh, you gotta
Nah,
wear
you
blue.
don't
You
look
gotta wear blue.
flamed
Like,
up.
fool, we don't
Who
color
gives a
bang.
fuck?
over here,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, like I told you, the new generation don't color bang.
Yeah, fool.
Damn, generation.
I wear red. I
Yeah.
look better in red than all these motherfuckers. Like.
Yeah, the new generations don't color bang. I'm still me. I I got DP for any fucking thing, man. You wear the wrong fucking Nike, DP. Or the fucking wrong color blue, DP. I couldn't wear that blue right there. That
The baby blue. The baby blue. No baby blue.
Yeah, got beat up for that. One time I had a baby blue Timberlands. Man, they made me spray paint that shit. I was so sad because I spent like $110 back then. $110 back then.
Oh, man,
and the
motherfucker, you paid for
2000,
these?
yeah, that was expensive, bro.
You pay for these bitches?
Yeah,
Nope.
man, I got my ass beat for that. Hey, mind you, back then they had a flag inspection. So if your shit was not fucking creased, right? Because you had to crease your flag and you had to tuck it in your left side accordingly, like a certain, like, you know what I'm saying? Right. Yeah, if your shit wasn't increased, yeah, then you got DP for that too.
You ever got sock check?
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that is.
A sock check? You never been a sock check?
Charles.
Now you're gonna tell him he can't eat light blue bubble gum.
I never said.
No, there were certain things you couldn't do. You know what I'm saying?
So if you could give one piase of advice,
this is the brightest blue I could wear back then.
If you could give one piece of advice to upcoming artists, what would it be?
Upcoming, I would say, make as many songs as you can and release them. Because at the end of the day, it's only going to benefit you because you don't know which song is your biggest song. Let the crowd, let the people figure that out for you. Your job is to make the music and push it out. That's your job.
You just need one hit, fool.
And one hit could be the next hit. And then whatever fucking hits you got in your category could be the next hit. Yeah.
You don't know what you got until you put it out.
That part.
Let me give a shout out real quick to the sponsors. Salute to GMZ. That's my boy right there. He got a whole album with Cocaine. He got part 2 dropping soon. Make sure you guys go check it out. I seen him on Crazy Hood Media. He got a whole commercial up there. My boy GMZ. All right, go follow him on Instagram. If the moderators can put up this info, I would appreciate that. GMZ got a whole album of Cocaine, got a second version out, and he's shaking up the city, bro. So go follow my boy GMZ. Also follow Agapos Cannabis. They in the 818. If anybody's up there in the 818, pull up to Agapos. They got a whole fucking location. They got the best tree up there in the 818. Look no further. Go ahead to my boy Agapos Cannabis. Yeah. All right. Now, if you're in the Whittier area, Southeast LA area, go hit up OG Moses, all right, at Greenleaf Botanicals. He gonna get you right with that CBD and that THC. All right, OG Moses. You know who OG Moses is?
No, I don't.
Good. You're gonna find out soon.
No,
Listen,
of course I do. What are you talking about, dog?
Salute to the CBD king, bro.
Yeah, salute Moses. If you fuck around, he'll fuck you up with a chair.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he did fuck somebody up with a chair.
Fucked his ass up right there.
Salute Moses, bro. He a real one.
Fuck with him. He's been our sponsor since I got here 2 years ago.
Yeah, he a real MVP, bro.
Homie.
And also Leaf Logic, bro. Salute to Leaf motherfucking Logic. They in the Needles area. All right.
Off the 40.
Yeah, off the 40. You know. And they probably got a 40 in there if you fuck around and go in and try to rob the place.
You're gonna find out.
You better think twice, bro. Hit up Leaf Logic. They got that cannabis, they got that tree, and it's all legitimate too. It's all legal. So when you in there, they gonna treat you like family and take care of you. All right. So go hit up Leaf Logic. All right. Who did you have to announce?
No, we did it already. I announced.
Go ahead.
If you guys are ever in the IE, make sure you go tap in with IE Buds on Instagram. Is I.E Buds with a Z, not an S. Then I got a couple of sponsors right here. The homie Big Steppers clothing on Instagram is Big Steppers. He shot me these windbreaker pants. I brought these shit out today. The homie The Rotten P from Pomona. That's who shot me this shirt. Make sure you go tap in with him on Instagram, The Rotten P. And then the homie Frostbite 542 on Instagram. He got the merch coming out. Not only Bone Park, he does all cities, all designs. Make sure you go tap in with him on Instagram, Frostbite 542.
Any last remarks?
Nah, man, I can't wait to see what you got coming out next. I see you right now all over the place on the internet, Instagram, YouTube too. I mean, you might not think it's cracking, but it's in algorithms.
Yeah, algorithms are going up.
Yeah, going up. So that's cool, man. Yeah. Just keep pushing, dog, and can't wait to see what you got next, the next video, next project.
You got any shout outs or anything, Claire?
Shout out to my city of Daygo. Shout out to all the 13s down there, the 16s. Shout out to all the Brims, the Pyrus. Shout out to all the 30s, 40s, 60s. Shout out to all the squares that listen to my music. I appreciate y'all for tapping in and showing some love. You know, despite me, you know, have a little bit of resentment for some of y'all.
Square K.
Salute to the Crip. Salute to the Crip, Rich Rabbit.
Hell yeah. Shout out to the Crip, Rich Rabbit.
We're gonna double check.
Yeah, I know, right? And then shout out to a lot of everybody that's doing this and trying to elevate themselves. You know, at the end of the day, man, you can stay on the bottom or you can do something with the skill sets that you built over the years and do something bigger with it. You know what I'm saying? So be that. Be you and be great.
Or you could stay in your feelings and cry like a bitch because they don't like your fucking music. And with that being said, we out this bitch. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Back south side, hey, the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys repping, logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
Gotta be grateful. You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn